Happy Sunday. Happy
Hey.
Sunday.
Hey, happy Sunday, everyone.
I do like that one. I do like that one.
You like that?
I like that one. I really do.
Okay.
That's good.
Can y'all hear us okay?
Put a one in the chat
How we-
if you guys can hear us okay.
Can y'all hear us all right? Talk to us. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Can y'all hear us?
Microphone check.
Microphone check. Can y'all hear us? No. Joe said they can't hear you, E.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you kind of low a little bit. Turn the music down a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey,
Hey.
you
Say
kind of low.
something. Say
You still
something.
kind of low,
Kinda
sis.
low? Hold on. Let me mess with my mic.
That music is hidden.
I like it. Okay, how about that?
Oh yeah, that's perfect. You turn the music up just a little bit.
Okay. Here we
Oh
go.
yeah, you perfect. You perfect now. Hey, hey, hey,
I like this.
hey.
Welcome
There
in,
you go,
everyone.
What's up with it, Lionel? Lionel said that's
Hey,
it there.
Lionel. Welcome. What's going on, y'all?
What's going on? Any other night you could have been anywhere else, but you're here with us.
Here with
And-
us.
Sing it, sis.
Salute.
Salute.
Here with us. Salute, my ghost watchers. Hey.
Oh, hey. Hey. Ghost watchers and the haters. Hey.
Mhm.
You can see me.
What you drinking on?
I'm drinking on
Are
the
you
old
behaved
reliable.
today?
Huh?
Are you behaved today or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
No, you know me. You know me, sis.
What you
Little
on
bro-
the Apple, Jim Beam?
Yeah, I'm
I
on
knew
that.
it. I knew it. I knew my brother. I knew it.
You know me. You know me.
I'm on just a regular. I made a tea, a concoction. So no alcohol tonight for me. I didn't drink enough this weekend.
No alcohol right now?
I drank enough this weekend. Yeah. So I gotta. Not tonight. Not tonight. I got
Well,
my concoction.
What is that? What kind of concoction
I made
is
a
that?
concoction. So I made This is key limes, raw honey, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, and apple cider vinegar.
Is this for a hangover?
No, no, just to boost my immune system. Just to boost my immune system and my gut health. Gisla,
DR, my little bro Shakuri, my beautiful bestie Joe Delaney, the bro Lionel, our attorney Kevin. I'm saluting you right now.
I know.
Our attorney, we said it first. Bro. Hey, Joe Delaney, my bestie, the beautiful algorithm, Just J, Pink Lady 007, whoever that is.
Right?
Oh man, everybody is saluted up so far. We know we got some Ghost Watchers up in here.
I know. Salute y'all, Ghost Watchers. We appreciate y'all. All we ask is that you hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe. That's all you gotta do. It's free.
There's my bro Eric Lapointe.
Hey Eric.
And there's my big bro Jimbo 22.
Salute, brother Jimbo.
That's my fam.
Everyone.
Man, how's y'all Sunday?
Welcome y'all to this Sunday. Is it a fun day? It's a fun day.
It's a fun day.
We love talking about this, y'all.
Man, I can't wait.
Right.
Okay. Oh, wait. So the concoction that you got right there.
Yeah.
Please explain that again, please. So it's not no, I just want to know what the concoction is.
There's no alcohol in it. It's just key limes, cayenne pepper, cinnamon, raw honey, and apple cider vinegar. That's it.
Helps
with my immune system, my gut health, and my digestion.
Gotcha.
You know I always be on. I got a multifaceted.
Yeah, for sure. So
that's what I'm drinking on right now.
Well, everybody, welcome to this edition of Tap In.
Yes.
I am your host, SBK, and over here, the beautiful.
It's just
E. It is. Go ahead.
It is me. It is she. It's just E from It's Just ETV.
That's it,
y'all.
Hey, I was watching your old videos, and you have always said that.
I have always said that. Yep.
For years, you have said that.
Before they start, what's your pronoun? I have always said that.
So you would
they would say, what's your pronoun? I've always said that.
Before the Alphabet Bandits came out?
Yeah.
Start tripping.
I'm ahead of my time.
Hey, you're ahead of your time. But I was watching your old videos, sis, and you have always said that. So one thing about my big sis, she has never changed. You know what I mean? Never changed. She has been true to the game. You know what I mean?
Be true.
No.
You know?
So
what we talking about tonight?
Man, y'all hit the like button, and we are talking about holiday fitness and nutrition hacks.
Yes.
Stay fit while you feast.
Stay fit.
You know what I mean? Stay fit while you feast.
I like that.
I love it. Last week we stuff like this, man. We keep on saying we're passionate about. What's going on, big bro? Urban.
Hey,
what's going
Urban.
on? He said, "Oh Lord, guess who just pulled up?"
Guess who stepped in the room?
Oh man, this who's knocking at my window. So no, but last week we had a very, very great discussion. Starting off last week by health and fitness, and we just gave you guys we like using the word gumbo. think sis, you came
Yeah.
up with that whenever we had a gumbo mixture of stuff that we talked about, but it was just gems in each one of the topics that we talked about as far as health wise. And we just talked about nutrition. We talked about supplementation a little bit last week. We talked about training. We talked about working out, going to the gym, what to look for. All preparing us for the upcoming new year.
Yes.
I know a lot of, I know I'm not one for, resolutions and all that, but we all try to or need to aspire to be better than we were. You know what I mean? I like that. Sis, I like that post that you posted where you're sitting there and you got your drink and
my December goals.
Yeah, December goals. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so the way you had your list there and I was reading it. That's what we should. You guys go check Sis's short out. But we all should aspire to be better. You know what I mean? And if that takes us being physically ready to take on what is, what we're about to, go into the new year, then you have to be physically ready. You got to do what's necessary.
Yep.
So sis and I, we talked about what we want to do a continuation of this. You know what I mean? Staying fit while you feast, because a lot of you guys, let's just be honest with you, a lot of us are going to go out, or either people are going to come to you and you're going to pig out. You're going to eat, drink, and be merry. You know what I mean? Absolutely. And so a lot of you are going to eat more than you feel. So, and you should enjoy yourself, but at the same time, afterwards you might pay for it. You're going to pay for it. You know what I mean? So, we want to give you some tips. We're not experts by any means, but we do know a little bit about this fit, just a little bit about this fitness and nutrition and all that type of stuff. We know just a little bit. Eric says January 1st is his birthday. That's awesome.
Yay! New Year's Day. You a New Year's Day baby? All right. Well, what is January 1st? Is it a Sunday?
Is it a Sunday? What is January 1st? Let's look at it. January 1st is a Wednesday.
Okay. Because I said
January 1st is a Wednesday.
Well, either that. Well, no, I won't. We won't be live. When we come back live, I will sing happy birthday to you.
Or you can sing happy birthday on the 29th to him.
Oh, 29th. Yes.
Hey, Eric. Come back on the 29th. I will be going live on the 29th. An all-male panel. So you come back. And sis will grace you. We'll grace you.
I will sing happy birthday.
We'll serenade you with a birthday.
Samoan Gorilla.
There he is. Miss Jazzy.
Miss Jazzy.
How you doing, love? Hey, Miss Jazzy. How you doing?
Hey. What are we going to talk about first?
What
you want to talk about first?
I'm interested.
All my supplements. Didn't you say? Did? I know you want to do supplements.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for you. I'm ready.
Your supplement for supplement?
We can go supplement for supplement. Let's go.
Well, okay, so you want to do? I got them all lined up on the table and more, but we.
Well,
but
first, what's the benefits of it?
The benefits of supplements. Well, the benefits of supplements, for me, is, you're not going to get every mineral and every vitamin in your food. Okay. Not every, all the vitamins, all the nutrients and stuff that we eat are not going to be in our food on a daily basis, especially if you're active. All right. If you're active and you're on the go all day, every day. So the nutrients that you need are going to have to come from supplements. All right. Have to come in maybe powder or capsule or caplet form. All right. And so that's why it's very important that everybody reads the back of labels. You have to read how much you need. on a daily basis, and then take it accordingly. So to answer your question, sis, like I said, the importance of supplementation is to get uh, what your body needs whenever your food cannot provide, okay, or whether your
Right.
drink or smoothie or whatever you consume is not enough to for your body's needs. So that is what supplementation is for. It is very important, and I would like everyone, uh, don't take my word for it. Consult your doctor. Ask your doctor. Tell your doctor that you're interested in uh, certain supplementations. And the
Yes.
disclaimer is not intended to be a substitute for medical advice of a health professional. This content should not be used during a medical emergency or the diagnosis or treatment.
Treatment. We are not
So
doctors.
we're
We
not
are not
doctors.
physicians. We're
We're
not
not.
nurses.
We're not.
We're just giving you tried and true that works for us.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So we just want to encourage everyone who was listening to us to this is just a bit. Let's just be honest. This is just healthy life decisions, healthy life, uh, important life goals, important life, like I said, important life decisions that you're gonna have to make. And as Miss Giza says, and do your own research. All right.
Absolutely.
And so you have to. But go ahead. What do you think, sis? I want your thoughts about supplementation. All right.
Everything that you just said. I mean, it's definitely to fill in the gaps from the nutrition that we do not get from our food. And especially nowadays, we are, a lot of our food doesn't have any, even the food that we think we're eating for our health is lacking in the nutrition that we need. So, supplementing with your with vitamins and minerals definitely help with that. So it fills in those gaps. But you also need to, with doing that, with taking supplements, you also need to understand that don't just take everything. Sometimes you can't, and SBK, you could probably talk to this. Sometimes you can't take certain vitamins together. Like, let me give you an example: iron and calcium. You cannot take both of those together because both of those require absorption. So it's best you take one in the morning, one at night. You got to give some time in between, but you can't take both at the same time because they're fighting for the same. They're fighting for the same position. So you want to definitely understand what you're taking and when you should take it. And normally, it'll say that on the pills on the back of those, but some people don't read the back. That's why SBK was saying make sure you understand what you're putting in your system and read those labels.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm glad you put that into perspective because a lot of supplements they jock for a position. As you
Yep.
as you were trying, if you were eloquently putting it. You know what I mean? Because you have to read the back of your labels. You have to, like I said, consult your doctor, especially if you have health issues. One of the
Yes.
things, yeah, one of the things that I
Yes.
wanted to ask you, sis, because
Sure.
the lovely Joe Delaney went live the other day. And I was at
Mm-hmm.
work and she was talking about. I've interviewed Joe. Um, she has also been interviewed by other people, but I interviewed her first. And whenever she had her procedure to lose weight, she was discussing about certain supplements that her
Mm-hmm.
physician told her that she would have to take for the rest of her life because of the shaping of her stomach, the shaping of her small and large intestine,
Yep.
and so forth and so on. So, can you explain to us, as you have had bariatric
Mm-hmm.
procedure as well? Uh,
Yep.
is that the same case with you? Did you have to take certain medication to help you function since you were uh, worked on? And if so, what kind were you suggested by a physician to take?
I do have to take some, but not as many. as Joe because I had a different surgery than Joe. Joe had the
Salute to
root.
you, Slim.
Hey, pick and
Salute.
choose.
What's going on,
Salute.
bro? Salute. 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 Salute.
I had a different bariatric surgery. So Joe had the Roux-en-Y, and Roux-en-Y is more of a, that's where they cut your stomach, and your stomach is no bigger than like this.
Hmm.
Maybe an egg, probably smaller. And then they take your small intestine, they cut it, and then they reroute it.
Right.
And so there's a malabsorption issue with that, with Roux-en-Y. So you're losing a lot of, when you're eating, you're losing a lot of the nutrition. So that's why you have to take multivitamins and things of that nature for the rest of your life. For me, I had the vertical sleeve. So the vertical sleeve is just, they just cut my stomach. So there was no rerouting of my small intestine. I still had the same length of my small and large intestine. They just simply cut my stomach. So my stomach is more like, it's cylindrical. If you guys can see that, it's shorter, but it's more like a, just a, like a banana, but small banana, cylindrical. So that's all they did, and that was just simply cutting the ghrelin and all that stuff out. That part that tells your brain that you're always hungry. So they cut that out so that you're not always hungry. It works for some, not for everybody. But in saying that, yes, I do have to take supplements. What I take is I have to take vitamin B12, vitamin D3, uh, what is it? Omega 3s, which is my I take wild Alaskan fish oil, salmon,
Hmm.
and
Okay.
then I also take iron, a
Okay.
form of liquid iron. And there's other things I take, but those were the main ones that when I get my blood work done, a lot of times they would say I was deficient in. So those are the things that I had to keep up on.
Sounds a lot like Joe, because whenever she goes and gets checked out, we talk about things, and she says, "Hey, the doctor says I was low on iron, so I'm gonna have to go and supplement on iron." So you guys are very similar, kind of different in the procedures,
In the
but
procedure. Yep.
still, the way you described it, since you guys did have a procedure, you're kind of losing nutrients or whatnot, so you have to supplement. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I will. I've learned a lot since knowing Joe for over 10 years, and you. I remember a lot. I remember when you and I first talked. I said, "Man, I have got to get you to meet my bestie,"
Yep.
because I was like, you got to you guys will get along, and sure enough, here we are. You know what I
Yep.
mean? And you guys have similar stories. You know what I mean? It's amazing. So
Very similar stories.
it's amazing.
Very.
So the purpose of this live, guys, is to get you guys to make decisions on what's important for your body and how important it is to get the proper nutrition, the proper supplementation, the proper exercise. You know what I mean?
Right.
Um, yeah, that's so sis. So you want to
One
talk about?
thing, because
Go ahead. Yeah.
Gisela put some. She said, look for, because when we were talking about the supplement, she put this up. She said, look for brands with the least amount of inactive or other ingredients, and that's a good point.
Okay. Can
That's a good
you
point.
explain what she means by that?
So the inactive is more so what they use to make the pill. So, or gel caplet. So when you look at the nutrition, let me see. Let me give you an example. Uh, uh, I got a whole lot of up here. Okay, so with my vitamin D3. So the active ingredients obviously is the vitamin D, but the other ingredients are like, for this one, it's organic extra virgin olive oil. So that's a good thing. Soft gel capsule, uh, glycerin, purified water. So she's saying, watch out for those types of other or inactive. So what it's made of counts. What they use to make the soft gel, what they use to make the caplet, what they use to encapsulate it is important to make sure that it's as natural or as organic as it can be. Yep. More all natural ingredients. Yep. Up, you're on mute.
So basically, in a nutshell, like Joe says, more all natural
Yep.
products, more ingredients instead
Yeah.
of artificial
Artificial, more
fillers, I guess.
chemicals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chemicals or fillers, whatever.
Like
Excellent.
natural flavors. We're gonna talk about that one day.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about
Okay.
that one day.
All right. Okay. So what you want to get into now? You want to get into the supplements? Um
Yeah, we can.
or
Will you recap what we talked about? So, you guys, if you didn't already, we did a part one on this last Sunday, and me and SBK went in. We went in. I provided visuals on plates.
my
Uh,
bro, pick and choose. Thank you
ah,
so much.
yay!
Thank you so much, brother, for becoming a member
Okay.
of
Salute to you,
SBK.
pick and choose.
Hey man, pick and choose. I admire you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Joe said, welcome to the red team, pick and choose. Okay. I love
Thank you,
it.
brother. Thank
Yes.
you. Go ahead, sis. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
but what we did a lot. We did a lot of.
Yeah.
I talked about portion sizes. I used visuals with plates and bowls, so you
Yeah.
guys check that out.
Hmm.
I talked about the 50-20, 50-25-25 with regards to that. We
Hmm.
talked about a lot of hydration. We talked about different exercises. We
Uh-huh.
talked a lot about a lot of things, a whole lot of.
Whole lot, a
So
lot of.
this is just an extension of what we discussed. So we can get into. I know we wanted to talk about different body parts and working out and then supplementation. So whichever way you want to take this, we can go.
All right,
I'm
let's
ready.
all right, let's go to the supplementation.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
Let's go to supplementation since we're talking about supplementation. Uh we go supplement for supplement. Um
Supplement for supplement.
well, first of all, with supplementation, like I said, it's very important for me because I first of all, a lot of you guys, I don't know, sis, you subscribe to meal prep. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people meal prep and stuff like that. A lot of you guys take your lunch. I don't have time to do all that. Um, I I just don't. Um, uh, I I uh, I supplement on a daily basis. Okay,
Okay.
nonstop.
Nonstop.
So but go ahead, sis. I'll let
What do
you.
you
I'll
say?
let you.
Okay, when you say nonstop, what does that mean? Nonstop.
Every day, like clockwork. In the morning time. Okay, so I keep saying this and beating it like a drum or whatever. Your boy SBK works a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy SBK has 3 jobs.
Yes, it
I
does.
work day and night. And yeah, sis got on to me before the show. She said, "Are you tired?" And I was like, "That's an understatement." She said, "I done told you. I done told you." So
Yeah, he a grown man. That's a grown ass man. I can't tell him nothing.
so for example, um, I will get up in the morning. I'm off tonight, but I work today. You know what I mean? Um, I will get up in the morning and getting my daughter getting ready for school. And I'll show it here. I had to cam down so I can go get it, get them. I have a list of supplements that I take on a daily basis. So to answer your question, it is a must that I take all of these supplements. Uh, these supplements are for for my immune system. All right. So I won't get sick or um, I want my body to be impervious to disease. And I knew you gonna. I knew you gonna. I want my body to be impervious and be bulletproof to disease and sickness and all that. So, in order for me to do that, there's certain supplements I take. For I got that too. Um, uh, thanks to shout out to me for you getting that. So there's certain ones. There's certain supplements I take for my immune system. There's certain supplements I take for energy. There's certain supplements I take for vitality, fertility. Uh, I said energy. There's certain supplements I take to sustain muscle growth. All right. There's supplements I take to strengthen my cells. All right. There's supplements I take on a daily basis for, like I said, for growth of hair, nails, skin, eyesight. Um, as a man, there's certain supplements I take for healthy um, for prostate. You know, when you get to a certain age, gentlemen, you gentlemen need to understand that you have to be prostate healthy, and in order for you to be prostate healthy, you're gonna have to have you have to have certain supplements to help you with that. Not only eating certain things, but taking supplements to help you sustain uh, your healthy reproductive systems. You know what I'm saying? So all of those things, I hope I answer your question, sis, on a daily basis. And then, of course, I've incorporated supplements to help me, like I said, as far as energy and sustaining energy, to help me have those energy. I said I want to use the word reservoir, okay? Because when you're working all day, like for example, I'm not subscribed. Look, I don't subscribe to anybody doing what I do. All right, as far as working, I don't subscribe to anybody doing this. So last night, I worked all night last night. Um, I've only had like yesterday I only had like a couple hours of sleep. So I worked last night, got off, and came home, um, changed clothes to go to my other job, and I supplemented. All right. And I cannot tell you, if I did not supplement, if I did not take my vitamins, I wouldn't be able to function. I wouldn't be able to do what, and the stuff that I was doing today, it was crazy. All right. Some of my employees that work for me, they're tuning in right now, and they're listening, ghost watching right now. They'll tell you, that dude there is a machine. You know what I mean? And I am, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't work that way if I did not supplement the right way. So I hope I answered your question, sis.
You did, but I have a quick question for you. For the men in the building, are there any supplements that you would suggest? I mean, again, we're not doctors or anything, but you spoke a lot about keeping your energy up, keeping your vitality and things of that nature. Is there anything that you would recommend men to start with?
I would recommend folks to start with herbal supplements. Men, herbal supplements. Let me say that again to answer Sis's question. For men to help with your vitality and help with your um to help with men, all right? Herbal supplements like Tribulus. They help you with your testosterone levels. You know what I mean? You get to a certain age, guys, um, depending on if you party or if you drink or if you're smoking, if you're doing all this type of stuff, this contributes to you not having lead in your pencil. Did you know that? I'm so you guys like to do that, right? Huh? You guys like to do that, right?
Hunchy.
You like the hunchy, right? Well, your lifestyle and the way you live predicates whether or not you have lead in your pencil. That's real talk. You know what I mean? We're discussing supplementation,
We're
but
adults.
look, Pikachu. We all Slim. We all like but look, when you're young and everything, I'm just keeping it real. When you're young,
Right.
you would like to party and you like to abuse your body with drugs and pills and all this type of stuff. But you cannot sustain that throughout your life. You know what I mean? And because you cannot sustain that, your body in turn is going to just shut down. All right. And you're not going to have any lead in your pencil, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't care how much, like, I know fellas that go and get testosterone therapy because they can't they can't please their woman. You know what I mean? They don't have any energy. They don't have any type of, you know what I'm saying? So they go and they get testosterone therapy. You see it advertised on television. You see it advertised on the internet. So they go and get those shots. I'm telling you guys, if you smoke and you drink to the point to where, you know, you get toe down every freaking time you drink, instead of just being a social drinker or whatever, that's going to contribute, fellas, to you not having lead in your pencil. You know what I mean? And you're trying to sharpen your pencil for your wife or for your woman, and there's no lead in your pencil. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell you, you know, herbal supplements is where it's at. Okay. So you get to a certain age or whatever, your testosterone level is going to drop. So it's important that you, first of all, you watch what you eat. All right. All the there's certain carbohydrates and saturated fats or whatever that you eat that is not going to be conducive for that. All right. So
Preach.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You can't sit there and lay in the bed and eat potato chips and expect you to please your woman. You know what I mean? It's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Because
Or a lot
saturated
of
fats and
processed food.
all that processed foods is not going, you know what I mean? Unless, you know, unless you're active every day, and you got your metabolism is just off the Richter scale, and you're active every day and you burn off this stuff, you're drinking plenty of water and you're flushing all that stuff. But 99.9% of people, of men and women, are not going to be active like that. You know what I mean? So you're going to have to do what's necessary, men. I'm talking to the men. Yep. I'm talking to my brothers out there that's listening. If you want to continue to have lead in your pencil, all right, you want to continue to, oh man, how many like a dog, you're going to have to understand that you're going to have to put in your body the necessary nutrients and supplements to keep you where you need to be. Pikachu says a lot of guys don't pay attention. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Until it affects your pencil, that's when dudes start. Oh, yeah, limp noodle, boy. You got a limp noodle, boy. You got a limp noodle. When they start so they got limp noodles, then they want to start eating right. Then they want to start taking out the sodium. Oh, I can't eat that. You should have did what's necessary leading up to that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, baby. I brought a number 2 pencil to the bedroom. So I'm just saying. Hunchy. But I hope I hope I answered the question. Sis.
You did.
But I have there's a number of things that I have right here that contributes to all of that, and we'll get into that. And so yeah.
Okay.
So did I answer your question?
Yeah, you did.
You know I like to ask questions.
I know you probably got for you to demonstrate.
But yeah, man, look, there's legend has it. I want to talk about my grandfather. Shout out to my grandfather, Annual Brookins. There's legend has it, sis. My sister that I talk about all the time to you, that you know, you remind me of my sister, you know. Mm-hmm. Of course, Cannon. Love you. I love you, Dottie. I love you if you're listening. She said when she was, you know, visiting, you know, with around my grandparents, she used to, you know, on accident catch my grandparents, you know what I mean, getting down at a, you know, late age. They're in their 70s getting down. And I'm in the wrong room. You know what I'm saying? So they were night by.
But that's healthy.
That is healthy.
Now, I'm going to tell you this, that they told my dad, because my dad had prostate cancer. Mm-hmm. And he He didn't do the conventional radiation. He actually did the radiation pellets, right? So they put like these pellets up there, less evasive. But the doctor told him that, you know, to prevent prostate cancer, it's good to be active sexually, to, release. That release helps with, being backed up down there does can attribute to prostate cancer. So he definitely said that you want to be a little bit you want to be active on a continual basis. So it is true. Get you. Oh, you on mute?
I'm sorry. So the doctor actually did tell him he
Yes,
needs
he
to be
told.
active.
Yes, because
Oh
that
man,
it's a backup.
that's
Let
a
it
hell of
flow.
that's a hell of a prescription.
I know his wife was in the room like, oh, hell. But
But-
but he did say it, So ladies, they when they say they need a release, they need a release.
hey,
Gonna help him not get prostate cancer. Help you brother out. Help a brother out.
hey man, whatever puts lead in the pencil, boy. Whatever creams the Twinkie, boy.
Oh my god. Oh my
That,
god.
that's a like I said, that's a hell of a prescription right there. Like, yeah, baby. Hey, can you have that written down?
Okay, I'm
My
telling
doctor
you.
said, honey, my doctor said that I need this on a daily basis. I need
Yep.
a prescription of some good old fashioned loving.
He said, make it. You gotta, make sure that you keep that flowing. You gotta be active
look,
continually.
look, fellas. I'm just gonna say, look, this is science. This is science. Joe says, wait, but tell about granddad. Oh man, my other granddad. That dude there, he needed they look. Okay. Let me tell her. Thursday, I want to say shout out to all of my family who's ghost watching. They're watching ghost watching. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my family, to both sides. Thanksgiving, I spent time with my uncles. My dad was one of the oldest brothers, so he's no longer here. So I have uncles that are around my age. You know what I'm saying, or older. So I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at my uncles and nieces and aunts, and I told the story before. My grandfather, he did the hunchy too much. You know what I mean? You got all little cooks looking. Hey, that's one of my.
They came out the bushes. Hey, cousin.
Hey, Tasha. So he did the hunchy too much. To where everybody had got people look like me. There was a lot of people that just looked like me. They just had the SBK look. See, she tells the truth. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's a show in itself. That's a show in itself. Yep. Gotta keep lead in that pencil. So
keep lead in the pencil.
So on both sides of the family, the patriarchs of the family, they had no problem having lead in their pencil and keeping that pencil sharp. So
there you go.
They had no problem with that. So
there you go.
There it is.
So would you say you broke down which ones you say you take in the morning, you take in the evening, you just a supplement king.
I'm a supplement king. There's certain supplements I take twice a day, like vitamin C.
Okay.
I double up on vitamin C and vitamin E and vitamin D. There's supplements. Go ahead.
Is that for immunity, energy?
Immunity.
All
right. Especially during the cold seasons, I kind of up it. So I, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, sea moss.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, sea moss is a secret weapon that I use as a supplement to help with my immune system,
Most
and
definitely.
I definitely subscribe to sea moss. Shout out to King Erner and shout out to Doctor
Dr.
Sebi.
Savy.
So those things, I truly prescribe to that.
Okay. That's what's up.
So, but
I too take morning and evening. So I'm not as deep in it with as you are. But I
hmm
have things that I take in the morning, and then I have things that I take at night with
hmm
regards to supplements. So I kind of start my day. I love coffee.
oh yeah.
Love, love, love coffee. So with my coffee, hold on. I am a proponent of
Mushroom coffee. I wanted to ask you that. I
yeah.
wanted to because I
Yeah.
there's a lot. Man, sis, I have a lot of questions on that. Man, I love this stuff, man.
I am a mushroom coffee drinker. Well, I make coffee, and my coffee is alkaline, alkalized, and it's mostly organic because typically, as a bariatric person, you're not supposed to really drink coffee unless it's organic. So I make sure
Why is that?
the caffeine it can mess with your stomach lining,
hmm
so they don't recommend it. But they do say that you can have like a decaf or a organic blend. So I try to get whole beans and I grind them up myself, so I know what I'm putting in my body. But I also, with the coffee, I take my changa. If you guys can see that, I don't know if you can see that. So my
Okay,
changa powdered mushroom,
okay. So you put that in the coffee.
I put that in my coffee, and
Okay,
I also put my lion's mane, and lion's mane
I
is
want to.
good for, yeah.
I want to
Lion's
ask you.
mane is good for your memory and your nervous system.
Okay, so I want to ask you about that. I have done a lot of research online, Maine.
Hmm.
How long have you been taking it, and how does that work for you?
I've been taking it for years. I want to say at least, well, since the panorama, right? So 4 years. 4 years. So
Okay.
that's when I started researching all this stuff. And I put it in my coffee and I use it. It kind of like enhances your cognitive.
hmm
So
hmm
it definitely helps with that. And I also use cordyceps. So I put some cordyceps in there.
Okay, so what is that?
Cordyceps is a mushroom and it's for your energy. So this one gives you energy.
Okay, okay,
And then I have reishi, and I don't put a lot. So you're talking about a fourth of a teaspoon.
okay. So all of these are forms of mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Different
So
mushrooms.
do you kind of rotate, or this, or you just do this on do those on?
I do that on a daily basis.
So you
That's
just
my coffee. That
okay,
is my coffee. So I put that in there, and I blend it in. And I also use hemp seed, um,
okay,
chia seeds, and flax seeds, and I grind them all up. So
okay,
I grind them up like a powder. So it's like in a powder form in there. And then I add this. This is my game changer,
okay,
MCT
yeah,
oil.
okay,
Now, this one gives you energy. You want to be careful with this because you will be like, it'll hit you real quick in your coffee. That's all I'm going to say. It will hit you real quick in your coffee, but I love those. This is more straightforward than when she's what snappy at me.
you and Lionel, y'all was getting kind of y'all spicy, boy.
This is not one of those conversations, Lionel.
Hey, but
This is
Lionel, stay tuned, bro.
yeah.
Stay tuned.
That'll be next week.
Next week.
One of those. Yeah, this is more talking about, health goals and trying to make sure that people go into the new year right. Go into the new year, with a game plan, hopefully. He's like, this is not snappy. No, this one's not snappy. But yeah, I use those in the morning. So that's what I start my coffees off with. And some people are like, that's a lot, but it's really not. Um, and I'm used to it. It helps things start flowing. It helps with my digestive system. It helps with my cognitive. Definitely that MCT oil in the lion's mane. Um, it really gets me focused. It gets my it's like oil in my brain, if
So
I
that's
could
a
say it that way.
basically it's a substitute for caffeine.
Not a substitute because caffeine is like it gets you like, you know, you get all jittery or you come down. This you don't come down off of. So it's not like a I only need one cup of coffee a day. I'm not one of those I gotta drink coffee 2 and 3 times a day. This is all I need and I'm done for the day. And
But what I'm saying is that's a alternative.
yeah, because you can't
Uh,
I don't have to put the coffee in it. I could just put this together, stir it up with some, some a little bit of cream, and drink it as a coffee. So I really don't need the coffee, but yeah, I throw the coffee in there because I like to taste the coffee. It's my thing.
well, let me show you when you talk about in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
ladies and gentlemen. I drink coffee. I drink coffee, but I've been doing my research on some of the supplements that E has been talking about. I knew E used the mushrooms and all that type stuff, but I wanted to have some healthy alternatives to that, and so I'm glad you brought that out. But in addition to, I have my coffee with no. I've been drinking coffee with no sugar.
No
You know
cream or
what I mean?
sugar.
No cream and sugar. You know what I mean? So, but in addition to that, let me calm down right quick so I can show you guys. Where's
Okay.
it at? I got a supplement here. Uh, I have a supplement here. It's it's got it's called hold on. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's a nootropic. It's a nootropic.
Okay.
Um,
Nootropic.
nootropic. I mean nootropic. Got ginkgo.
Mm-hmm. For your memory.
Yeah, ginkgo. All of those supplements right there for energy, for memory, for
Okay. What is that?
so I'll
L-thylene, L-tetrosine, titrosine. Okay. I like that. And it has
so
the MCT and the B12.
yes, so it
Rosea.
has the MCT
Mm-hmm.
that you have. So instead of so I do take a form of what some similar of what E is takes every morning with coffee, but I just have it in supplement form to help me with memory, to help me with to get me going, and so I've been taking this now for the past couple months. Uh, Joe, it's for memory, it's for focus, for brain support, and I've been taking this for a number of months for ever since I've been working crazy hours, and
Mm-hmm.
it's really helped me out.
Okay.
So shout out to Joe. We did research together. We're both all three of us are all freaking health nuts or whatever, but
Right.
we do research on the companies that we do business with. Okay, you gotta be careful of these companies because they're trying to sell you swamp land or whatever. You know what I
Right.
mean? And certain companies, they'll try to prescribe you some stuff, whatever that you can just get at a granary and a health food store,
Right.
and but you just have to do your research. Just like Gisela said, you got to do your research.
Right.
You gotta study to show yourself approved. You know what I mean? So
And I was going to touch on that because Gisela said that last week she had, and I forgot to put it up, or I put it up and we didn't discuss it when she was saying you got to be careful, you got to be mindful of a lot of this stuff that you see on the internet, especially when they're saying, oh, get this and you're going to drop 20 pounds, or oh, take this. And, all these, TikTok is full of it too.
oh yeah,
It has a lot of stuff.
yep.
For a lot of good stuff that TikTok has, they got a lot of shady stuff in there too. But
Hmm.
you have to be mindful, like these teas. It used to be the teas. Everybody got the teas at the end of the year. That is nothing but a laxative, y'all.
Right.
You can go buy some green tea, you know, regular at the regular store or the Asian market, green tea. You're gonna get the same dang effect. All it's gonna make you do is go to the bathroom.
It'll make you go to the bathroom.
That's it. And you're gonna dehydrate yourself. So you don't want to do those teas, those tummy teas, and what other things are. There's just so many things out there that, especially towards the end of the year, because now everybody's looking, oh, it's the new year. It's gonna be the new year, new me. I got to start working out. This next year, January, from January to what, March is gonna be the gym is gonna be packed.
Very.
With all these folk that got all these, game plans in their mind.
Salute to you, Lisa J. Stocks.
Oh,
DR.
hey,
We're missing
salute,
people.
salute.
The love.
Yeah, she says sea moss is fire.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. Let me. Yeah, I got that too.
Yep.
Well, let
He
me go
takes
ahead.
his in pill form. I take mine. I make my own sea moss.
Let me show you. I'm gonna cam down for a little bit, and
100% apple juice does it for my son if he need exactly. Apple, yes. That we were talking about that. It's one that's called Martyrs. I can't remember what it starts with the M, but it's 100% apple juice. Yes. You will go. You will go see the toilet, the tiny bowl man. Absolutely. But if you want to, if you're not into caffeine or anything like that, or coffee, you can try tea. But those mushrooms, which are adaptogens, which are plant based, they will help with moving things. And that's why I also take my flaxseed, my hemp seed, and chia seed, because that also helps. That's fiber that's running through your system as well. Oh,
okay, what
scroll
I have.
up.
Oh,
What did I miss?
yeah. I also take 100% apple juice as well.
I use my whey protein as substitute for cream. So I add that. I don't use whey because I don't, I'm lactose intolerant. So
Hmm.
I don't do a lot of, what is it, protein shakes a lot. I do have plant based protein shakes, but I don't use it a lot.
Because you're
It's
lactose
okay.
tolerant. Yep.
Yeah. I have the plant based though, but I make my own smoothies. But I used to be in whey, but yeah, I didn't. And then I found out I was lactose intolerant.
Here's my sea boss right here
Okay.
that I take on a daily basis. But this sea moss, I take this
Mm-hmm.
along with ashwagandha.
Yep. Oh, I got that. You're actually see, we are different and we're the same, but we're different. So he takes it always in pill form, and I want it quick in my system. So
Right,
I'm more of a liquid form person. So my ashwagandha is liquid.
right. And I take my astragalus.
What's astragalus? Okay, you done threw a new one in on me. Hold on
Yeah,
now.
astragalus is for cardiovascular health, and
Okay.
it's for your immune system. And if you got, it helps out with to improve your inflammatory. If you have something, it
Hey,
helps out.
Selena, Selena, Selena.
Hey, there's Selena 3 times. That's Selena 3 times. So um, also it's also stragglers here is also helps out with it's known to anti-aging. You know what I mean? So astragalus, ashwagandha, and
Okay.
sea moss. Um, and then what we discussed, men, about putting lead in your pencil and keeping lead in your pencil. I know, sis, maca.
Maca. I see. I got that in powder. I
You
have
got
a
the
big
powder,
bag of maca root.
right?
Maca root. Yeah, I
Yeah,
put it in smoothies. My hub's in
right.
smoothies.
This
Keep young
helps.
up.
Yeah, keep the yang up.
Keep the
This
young
is
up.
for men. If you want to have lead in your pencil and keep lead in your pencil, uh, You know,
Maca root. E
maca
bougie.
root. He said that.
I am not. I am not. I just like it
Oh,
to get to be big. I like it to hit me quicker. That's all. Do you use this oregano oil?
oregano oil.
Mm-hmm.
I used to.
You used to, you don't like it? That is
It's
the
not that I. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that certain supplements I use it and I've had benefits off of it, but I didn't want to get to the point to where I was like taking a whole freaking grocery store. So I
right,
kind of like
right.
rotate. You know what I'm saying?
This you only need. This stuff is strong. All you need is about 2 drops, 2 to 3 drops, and I put this
So
in
you
smoothies.
see, I need to go ahead and get. See, you've
It's super strong.
you've motivated me to get in droplet form or whatnot.
Yeah,
I do take supplements in liquid form like that here on the table. Um, Here we go. I know
and then I take olive leaf.
olive leaf. Okay,
Yep,
okay. A lot of olive leaf is mixed in with
with your
supplements. Yeah, but with my vitamin C, I got one with vitamin C that has olive leaf in there. You know what I mean? Now this right here is
the
bromelain.
bromelain. There's his. That's what he taught. He gave me bromelain. But look, you see that? My
Oh, you broke it.
dang
Your
no, my furry
what?
grandbaby.
Oh, he was eating on it.
I was like, you stressed out? You need a pill? But yeah, I take the bromelain as well.
Yeah, I used to take that brand, but the brand I got was
You like
still
that one
same
better?
thing. I mean, it's same. It's got the same ingredients or whatever. It's just the company was a little bit cheaper than that one right there.
Okay.
So it's same. It's the same thing. No, 500 milligrams. You know, take 2 a day. But
He said, "What is maca?" Ask
okay,
Selena, "What is maca?"
maca is
He's
an herb.
because Selena said, "Slim, get some maca."
Oh yeah, maca keeps lead in the pencil.
He's lead in the
Slim.
pencil, Slim. Maca
It's
root.
it's maca root. You know what I mean? It
You a
helps support
pill
a help.
form person? He got
Yeah,
the pills for you.
yeah.
I'm a
So
powder person.
so I got bromelain here.
Hmm.
Bromelain, since you've been taking bromelain, explain what it's like for you.
So it helps with stress for me, and it also helps. It's an enzyme for me. It helps to break down proteins, and so for me, since I'm bariatric, it's important for me to get protein, a lot of protein first in my system. And so sometimes for me, because I have a smaller stomach, and the things that are missing from that stomach, it sometimes it causes a problem. So I take that to help those enzymes break down the proteins that I eat. So it's derived from pineapples, and pineapples are a form of an enzyme, and so it helps to break down the proteins that I eat, and it helps to kind of calm my stomach for me, and it's
Hmm.
also a stress reliever.
Gotcha.
But that's not
Uh,
how he uses it.
but I do
He
it.
uses it for something else.
It's bromelain for me. It's also for stress reliever. It also helps with all the things, but and also if you do your research, men, it keeps everything tasting good. That's all I gotta say about that.
Mhm. Your pineapples and your strawberries.
The
Have you had
pineapples
your
and strawberry.
pineapples and your strawberries?
Have you had your pineapples and your strawberries? So bromelain, gentlemen,
Bromelain
helps everything, all the juices flowing, and helps everything taste good.
and macaroon. Macaroon.
And macaroon. All right, so
Miss Jazzy said, "Is Cynthia Six a good protein powder?"
yes, it is. It
I've
is.
never heard of it.
I
Is it
passed.
whey based?
I, not really.
I gotta look it
Cynthia
up.
Six, I passed it by. Look it up, sis. But I passed up Cynthia Six, Miss Jazzy, um, in the health food store, and it's really good from what I've heard from
Okay.
a lot of my meathead friends that like to take different brands of protein instead of take because so you got whey, and then you got what's the other one? Not whey, but there's plant based
Mm-hmm.
protein. but you got this one, and
I'm
I've
looking right
heard,
now.
Miss Jazzy, that Cynthia 6 helps digestion.
Oh,
You
this
know,
one does have it has whey and whey
yeah,
protein isolate.
whey isolate. Okay,
Mm, that's
but see, but sis is lactose tolerant. You know,
yeah.
guys. You know, so whey isolate. But I've heard a lot of good comes out of Cynthia 6. But if you're lactose tolerant,
Hold
you know,
on.
then
No,
that could
it's
be a
not for me.
problem.
It ain't for me. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
Now, a lot of people take multivitamins and so forth and so on. This is my multivitamin here, and I've been taking this for a number of years, and it's 7-in-1 immunity boost. This right here, sis, it has vitamin D, elderberry, zinc, um, vitamin C, all of this right here, especially for the cold seasons or whatnot. It has
Mm-hmm.
all of that, all 7 wrapped in one. All right. So for your immunity. So
Okay.
everybody tends to get sick during these types of the flu season and all that.
I'm gonna say this because I just looked it up based on the ingredients for that. Was it Syntha? Syntha?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the whey is now this is only if you subscribe to this. So for me, I wouldn't take it even if I wasn't lactose based because it is it's not the whey is not GM it's genetically modified, so it's GMO based. So that whey is genetically modified. It's not from grass fed cows. And then the sunflower is made with sunflower oil, so it's highly processed and inflammatory to your gut. And then it has corn syrup in it, which is highly processed sweetener, and it's a GMO. And
Mm-hmm.
then the diglyceride is a emulsifier that's linked to inflammation. So it has a lot of inflammation type things. So for me, even if I wasn't lactose intolerant, I am. I try to be anti-inflammatory. This has a lot of inflaming types of ingredients in it.
Gotcha. So I want to here's one more that I want to well, a couple more. Back men, this right here, sis,
What you got? What you got?
check citrulline.
Oh yeah.
Citrulline helps, ladies and gentlemen, with blood flow. All right. If you have high blood pressure, um, if you have low blood pressure, it just helps
You're
issues with
welcome.
that. And then of course, if you need blood flow, ladies and gentlemen, men, if you have some issues with your pencil, this right here helps as well. Okay, just saying.
This is the pencil segment. Keep your
So pencil
pencil
state.
in order.
I told sis about this right here, but this one right here,
Yep,
Shilajit.
I have that.
This has been a game changer for me. You got the same thing I got. You
Yep.
got the same one I got.
Yep.
You have the
I told
exact
you.
same one.
I follow you. I follow some
Uh,
of
uh,
your instructions. My
So
husband does it too. So my husband does it, and we also have this one too.
that one, okay. You got the
And that
same.
one,
Yeah, that's the
because he
same.
likes to take the sea
That's
moss
the
and
same
the
one I
black
got.
seed. Yeah.
Yep, that's the same one I got.
Now
So
these together, they give you energy. I'm just gonna
very,
tell you. Oh
very
my
much
god.
so.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so this, these right here with sea moss, men. I'm. These are natural supplements. This is not chemicals. Okay. So, yep, the pencil
Yep.
segment.
It's the pencil
These
segment.
this Shilajit, sea moss, uh, maca root,
Mm-hmm.
stragglers, and where's it at? Ashwagandha. all
Ashwagandha.
energy,
Yep.
all energy. You know what I mean? All energy. So Shilajit is is a natural supplement from the Himalayas, um,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been taken by people from ancient centuries ago. Okay, and it helps with fertility. It helps with energy. Men, it helps with you know with 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 men issues. Women, it gives you well. A lot of men take it, but I really prescribe this. Okay, so I take this on a daily basis. I cannot tell you the amount of look. I'm not bragging, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not bragging, but there's not too many people that can outwork me and they can just outdo me. I take pride in just I don't half ass on anything. All right, I don't. Whenever I work hard and I want to get the job done. I want to get it done efficiently, and I want it to be done in a timely manner. So because of that, you have to have the energy. So all of these supplements that I've taken, they help me. Glutamine, I do take glutamine. I have not, but I kind of cycle off of that, Miss Jazzy, because like I said, a lot of supplements I take and I cycle off of it because I don't want to get to the point to where I'm taking a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? But glutamine, L-glutamine is very, very good for recovery.
Yep.
It's good. It's good for your. It's very good for recovery.
Yeah, and
Help
it's good for your gut lining. So
gut
leaky
lining.
gut.
There you go. There
It
you go.
helps with leaky gut.
There you go. I got a whole freaking powder. Let me show y'all. I'm showing y'all. Shout out to Joe Delaney. Let me calm down right quick. Okay, what I'm about to show you guys is all right. Y'all see this here?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see this? This
Oh, that's
is
the beets. My
these are
beets.
these are beats. All right, these are beats. And thanks to Sis, uh, I did not know that you can act. Whenever I met Sis, I did not know before I met Big Sis. I did not know that you could actually. Now I have been a component. I have been an advocate of taking beats. Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I don't eat beats,
Yep.
but shout out to my boy Diesel, the motivated trucker. Years ago, he told me, bro, you need to start incorporating beets, getting some beet supplements into your diet. I'm like, wow, what the hell? I don't eat no damn beets, bro. He's like, you don't have to eat the beets, but get you a supplement. Go to Walmart, they got some beet supplements or whatever, and they will help you with your energy. They help you with blood flow. They help you with, you know. So I started taking beets supplements
Mm-hmm.
from Walmart. But then when I met Sis, of course, we had a lot in common
Yep.
with what we're talking about. And she said, you know what, bro, I take beets, but I make it myself. Now, a lot of stuff that Sis takes, she makes herself.
Yeah.
So I was watching one of her videos and she has a juicer and all that type of stuff. And so she actually made beets and made it into a powder and
Yep.
mixed some things into it, like pineapple and all kinds of fruit, mixed it up in there and mixed it into a powder and actually made it for herself, right? So Joe and I took what Sis did, and we started taking these homemade beet supplements, and it works. And it works. Okay, gives
Yep.
you extraordinary energy,
Blood flow.
blood flow. I can actually, whenever I think your hubby said the same thing. When you
Mm-hmm.
take it, it just feels like everything is just like, you know what I
You
mean?
can lift. You
Yes,
like, I just feel like I'm incredible.
yes. So, Selena, what builds muscle is
Mm-hmm.
you mean as far as supplements or
I think she's
um
talking about supplements. I was just gonna say protein. So protein
protein?
powder, Protein builds muscle. So
Pro, yeah, protein builds muscle. You have to figure out how much protein you need. You got to figure out how much protein you need on a daily basis. If you're, and like we discussed this last week, what you
she
need to
said
do is,
yes.
okay, so what you need to do, Selena, to answer your question, you need to, there's various charts and what's the word? What we say? Charts and I want to say you can look online and
Oh
you can
yeah.
you can
Calculate
calculate you can
your
calculate
macronutrients.
your macronutrients
Mm-hmm.
and by your weight, how much activity you do on a daily basis, your age, and all that type of stuff, and you put all that into the database, and it's going to tell you how much protein you need on
Protein
a
you need.
daily basis. All
Yep.
right, it's going to tell you how many carbs you need on a daily basis as well. Um, so that's how you build muscle with the proper protein. You know,
Yeah.
you need protein.
And it
Carbohydrates is what give you energy. I
yes.
heard somebody say carbs is bad. No, it's
No,
not.
they're not.
You know,
Good
you
carbs.
need good carbs to give you energy. Okay,
That's your
carbohydrate
greens, your fruits, and your vegetables.
right. So carbohydrate. What is hydrate? Hydrate water. All right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So your body needs the proper carbs to give you that energy. All right.
And if you, it's going to tell you about your protein, Selena, and then you can also you look at your creatine too. So if you're trying to, work it out in the gym, where you want to see, your development, creatine helps as well.
You want to see the development.
Yeah, you want to see the
If you look,
develop. You don't want to look like him, but as a woman, creatine. You can do creatine as well in the gym when you but it's for not. You can use it for cardio, but it's best for if you like to hit the weights. If you're working out on weights, you're gonna see results with if you take creatine.
and to answer your question, Selena, that was a good question. But builds muscle. You can also once you start figuring out how much, and this is for everybody. Once you start
Yep.
figuring out how much protein you need, you get cute with it, right? And use a protein shake as a meal replacement. Okay, use a protein shake as a snack. It'll
Yep.
fill you. If you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to gain muscle all at the same time, it's best. Basically, it's best to take protein right before you go work out. When you work out real hard, go home, take you another protein shake. Take protein, but you just got to figure out how much protein you need. Uh, Considering how much you weigh, your age, your activity, and all that, that's what builds muscle. Creatine, I heard somebody say on here creatine was bad. You don't listen to that, man. That's nonsense. Creatine is naturally stored in your body.
Yeah, it's naturally stored in your body.
Creatine helps you, gives you energy. It helps you get stronger. Helps you build muscle. So Selena, Joe is right on that. Add creatine to your protein.
Yep.
Um, just add a scoop to your protein, and before you go to the gym, before you walk, before you do any activity, it will help you. It's a game changer. I got creatine in my bag right now that I take. I'm crazy with it though. See, I take creatine before, then I have an amino drink. I would put a scoop in there and drink it while I'm working out, and then
Mm-hmm.
afterwards, I saturate my body with creatine.
Do you use BCAAs?
I sure do. I got BCAAs right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
So all of this, and we're saying all this, but especially with these with creatine and the BCAAs.
Yep.
These are a lot of things that you want to use when you are, I want to say, when you have a game plan. So you
Right.
don't take these things willy nilly just to be taking them. You you need to form a game plan. Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to build muscle? You also need to plan your meals. So this is when meal prep comes into play. So when you're taking stuff like this, and you have a goal, you can reach your goal. Like if you want to lose 20 pounds or 25 pounds and gain muscle, it can be done in 6 weeks, but you definitely have to have a game plan. You have to stick to it. And it's a lot. So, but it can be done.
It can be done.
It can be done. I've done several challenges. We have a place out here that I've utilized. I've done 3 challenges in the last 4 to 5 years, and I lose 20 pounds or 20 pounds in 6 weeks. So it can be done, and your body will be defined, but you don't want to use it. Everything we're giving you, that BCAA, the L-glutamine, the creatine, the taking the protein. You don't want to take it haphazardly. You want to have a game plan. So figure out what your goal is. Is it to lose weight? Is it to gain muscle? And then you plan accordingly. And then you're gonna have to meal prep, hydration, all that stuff is gonna come into play. And it can be very strict. It's gonna be very strict, depending on your goals.
Well said, sis. Well said. And did y'all hear what she said? You have to plan it. That means you're gonna have to write it down. Okay, you have to write what your goals are. Do some research as to what you need. Do some research as to what kind of protein you need, what type of carbs you need, what type of healthy fats you need. Okay, you need to figure out what you like and what you dislike as far as food is concerned, because a lot of stuff you're not going to like just because some guy says that you should eat this. You need to figure out what you like and then plan accordingly. Plan according to your budget. Okay, so once you figure out what you need, you purchase it, buy it, you plan accordingly. Okay, that's why you need the meal prep. I'm preaching to myself because I do not meal prep.
He doesn't meal prep, but he's an anomaly. He's an anomaly. Just look at him. He's an anomaly. This. If it don't apply, you gotta let it fly with him. Let it fly.
But
but what Joe said right here, don't take this. Don't take it if you're sedentary. So if you're not moving, you're not serious. Don't buy all this stuff. Don't do it. This is if you are serious.
I like what Ms. Jazz said. Discipline. It takes a lot of discipline to do this. So
absolutely,
like I said, this is not for the faint-hearted. It's not going to be easy. Okay. So, but if you're serious with it, then it'll work. I do.
Consistency. Yes.
I do. I literally have a vitamin store here.
He does. We both do. You don't even see over here, but yeah, we both do.
I got more. I know you got more.
I can't even read. I was like, my pantry. I can't even read my whole pantry down here. This is gonna be a little bit excessive. It's a little bit excessive.
My child is very regimented herself. She knows when she gets up, her vitamins are laid out on the table. She knows exactly what to take. Now, Miss Jazzy, I'm gonna say something. Earlier, Miss Jazzy, you were saying that you took vitamin C 1,000 milligrams. I have to have more than that. I have to have more than that. I have to have about 6,000 milligrams.
That's the Black Hulk right there. I haven't called you that in a long time. That's the Black Hulk. When I first met her, I was like, I only saw the avatar. So the avatar, before I saw him not in person, because we've never met in person, but when you finally did a face-to-face, like a FaceTime, I was like, this dude is like the damn avatar. And then when you go on his Instagram and he got all these, these workout pics, I'm like, this dude is Black Hulk. For real. Because some people's avatars don't be true to self. His avatar was true to self.
Um, okay, I got you, Miss Jazzy. Twice a day. Okay, got you.
Okay.
Because you're Miss Jazzy, you're active. I bet you're active. You active.
Okay.
But then
I
again,
like it.
I love it. I love it. So I divide my 6,000 milligrams twice a day as
Now,
well.
what do you, I know you said you don't subscribe, well, you're preaching to the choir, but you don't subscribe to meal prepping. But would you suggest for someone who's new to this to meal prep?
If I had I'm preaching to myself, but I wish I had time to meal prep, and but I do subscribe to anybody starting out to meal prep. Just as you were saying that you got to plan out things, sis. Um, it's going to be impossible uh, for you to get to where you're going, ladies and gentlemen, unless you meal prep. If you don't meal prep, you're not going to get to where you're going. All right. If you don't have protein, you're not going to get to where you're going. If you don't, you can go out, guys, and you can go out and you get carb. You go out and get carbs in supplement forms as well. All right. So if you don't plan, if you don't meal prep, it's going to be hard for you. So I strongly suggest that everyone, to the sound of my voice, meal prep. If you like to cook, if you love to cook, and if you can cook or whatever, then take that opportunity to meal prep. All right. And like I said, once you start doing it, you can get cute with it. You know what I mean? You start
Right.
doing your research and start getting flavor in it to there's different flavors and different spices that are good for you. You'll start getting cute with it, and it's going to be fun. You know what I mean? It'll be fun for you. You know what I mean? So I
And
strongly suggest that you guys
meal prep.
meal prep. Yeah,
And it's
especially
really
starting out.
too, you can, like brother was saying, SBK is saying it's not, I would say this, you are, it's not something that you have to do all the time. But if you're looking to transform your body, that is the quickest way to do it, is to regiment yourself and, meal prep. What do you say? I hate cooking. Gotta call the corner girls. Oh Lord. He said, gotta call
Lionel's
the
a
corner
fool,
girls.
boy.
Okay.
Lionel's a fool.
And if you don't cook, because there are some people out there that don't cook, well, they do have, like, what is it? Blue Apron. They have I think it's called, is it Blue Apron, Blue Carrot, something carrot. There are some places that you can order that stuff, and you give them your, how many calories you need to eat, how many snacks you need, and you can order it. Now, obviously, it's going to be more expensive because they're doing it for you, right? But they
Yeah,
do have those types of things out there. You just give them, what you're looking to do. Are you willing to lose weight? Are you trying to build muscle? What your allergies, things of that nature, and uh, what, how many calories you need to eat, how many times a day you need to eat, and there are places that can do it for you. But if you want to save your coin, just do it yourself. And it's just really trying to get you into the habit of, you know, regimenting your bodies, because your body is, you really need to take control of your body. It is very smart, is very intuitive. So when you tell it, when you give it, when you eat 6 meals a day and you eat them at a specific time every day, and when I say 6 meals, I mean 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 2 snacks in between, and sometimes, one in the evening if you have a craving.
right, right.
That's that protein shake that SBK was talking about.
Yep.
So when you're trying to regiment your body. So if you eat every morning at 8, 8, what is it? A snack at 10,
Mm-hmm.
12, 2, blah blah blah. Once you start doing that, your body is going to be like, "Oh, well, E, She about to eat at 8 in the morning. So we gotta get rid of what's in the system because we gotta make room because we eat every day at 8 in the morning. So your body is very intuitive. So that's
Right,
what you're trying to regiment your body to where it
right,
knows, okay, I know I'm about to get something at this time because this is what's been happening for the last, week, 2 weeks. So we got to get rid of that. Got to get rid of that quick. We got to burn that off quick. So that's what you're trying to get your body into shape. You're trying to regiment it.
correct. Very well said, sis. Very well said. I swear, we need to go on, man. We need to go on the. Hey, we need to go on. We need to take over ABC, NBC. Hell, very well said. I couldn't have said it better myself.
I appreciate you.
Hell,
Thank you.
Dr. Oz couldn't have said it better. Dr. Oz, who? Dr. E. It's just E.
Oh damn! I ain't heard that in a minute. Woo!
It's just E.
It's just E. Like it's E. E. Hurry. E.
Hey, hey. It's just E.
Who is that?
It's E. Or
Okay.
it's just Steve E.
You're cracking me up right now. It's just easy.
It's just Steve E. I see you, baby.
I see you. Miss Jazzy said, I didn't meal prep, but I kept it simple and easy. I don't mind cooking every day, especially when it doesn't take long. Absolutely. It's more
Yeah,
for Miss Jazzy when we're talking about somebody's trying to like transform their
right,
body.
right, right.
So when you're trying to like transform your body, you want to see like almost like you're prepping for what is it, the fitness competitions. So when you're trying to get your body fit for competition, what do you call those? What is IB,
IFBB.
IFBB, those types of what is it? Oh, Mr. Olympic and things like that. So they regiment their bodies like that because they're trying to get the most out of their body. They're trying to, and it takes SBK to say it that you're trying to define your body
Yep, yep.
because that's what you're being judged on.
Right.
So you have to be very,
Symmetry,
very regimented.
symmetrical.
Yes.
Everything is defined. It's like sculpture. You know what I mean? But you'll learn, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever you damn, we could talk all day about nutrition, but we ain't even got into the training part,
I,
bro.
I know.
We have to do another one, but I mean, damn.
I know it's a lot. It's a lot, and we're not talking about being, on competition. But if you want your body to look good quick, do that like the competitors do, and you will get there quick. Now, if you don't stay, a little bit in that same mindset after you get there, you can also lose it very quick. You will get fat very quick. You will gain that weight back real quick. So it's just understanding. It's a lot of science to it.
Right, exactly. Exactly. That's why it's important that you just stay consistent.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Now,
Yeah.
now I'm not talking about like because life keeps lifing, regardless of what type of life changes that you go through.
Right.
Uh, you got to, you got kids, you got responsibilities, you got job, you got a husband, you got a wife, you got job, all that stuff. All right. So you might miss a meal, you might miss a workout, but the goal is to just be consistent. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Consistent. You fall off the horse, but you get back on. You know what I mean? So that's what's important. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because your body, ladies and gentlemen, like I like what you said. E, your body gets accustomed to change. All right, when you change up some stuff or whatever for the good, then your body gets
Hmm.
used to it. That's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because what they say, scientists say that it takes 30 days to form a habit, right?
Hmm.
That's your body getting adjusted. Your mind first, then your body. You know what I mean? Your Your body listens to your mind. And so once you get into a habit of doing things, then everything starts to flow and it just comes second nature, right?
Yep.
Nobody has to make me go to the gym. You know what I mean? I love going to the gym. Nobody has to make me train. Nobody has to make me take my supplements. Nobody has to make me eat leafy vegetables or whatever. I love doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So once you form a habit, it becomes second nature to you. Exactly.
Miss Jazzy said it.
Your
Yep.
body has
Muscle
memory.
memory.
Muscle memory. Muscle has
Yep.
memory. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that's exactly
Absolutely.
what's going on. That's the reason why. That's the reason why athletes can take a long sabbatical and come back and be great. You know what I mean? Because their body and their mind has memory. You know what I mean? Literally.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Your mind tells your body what to do, and it's you've been doing it for so long, it becomes second nature. It's the same thing. It's same thing applies to our everyday routines whenever we're training or whenever we're taking our supplements, whenever we're eating right. Your body's going to tell you you're hungry. Your body's going to tell you that you need to work out. You know what I
Yep.
mean? All of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
You just have to listen to it. And I've gotten to the point, and I know brother has, but I've gotten to the point I am consistently 160. So I don't have to, every once in a while, I'll go maybe 5 pounds up or down. And that's by choice. So like this winter, I'm probably going to go up about 5, 6 pounds because,
yeah.
all the little, nice food I'm going to be eating. But I also know how to drop it back down to 160. For the summer, I like to drop an additional 5 pounds. So 155 feels good to me in the summertime. So I can go up or down. That's because I know my body now and I know what I need to do to get to certain things. And that's what you ultimately want to do. You want to understand your body and what your body needs. You want to understand when your body is talking to you. And that's
Absolutely.
ultimately what you're looking for.
Between this, me, same way, sis.
Did he
I
say
got
2 hours?
yeah, he's
That's I only get 2 hours of sleep because my body has crappy memory.
he's stupid.
Are you trolling right now?
That dude is crazy,
You
man.
trolling. You need some sleepy time. You need my girl sleepy time supplement. I'll send you some sleepy time.
Miss Jazzy, I love doing squats.
I absolutely hate squats.
Sis doesn't like doing squats because she's a damn Amazon.
Yeah, it takes 5'11", y'all.
She's tall. She's an
Man,
Amazon. Whenever you're a
that
tall
floor is
person,
a long ways away from me.
she got she got
I
long
got
limbs,
long legs.
and since she got long legs, it takes what I'm saying. I bet your
Squats is
husband tell
not
you
my
go
friend.
deeper, go deeper.
Okay, like get away from me. Get away from me.
I posted Miss Jazzy. I posted a
Steady
video.
grinding. Steady.
Steady grinding. Thank you, brother. That's my bro right there.
Okay,
Salute
he
to
in
you,
the
bro. It's
building.
always good to see you. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you.
Always showing love.
Always showing love and support. Yeah, sis is Amazon, so doing squats. I love squats, but that Miss Jazzy, I posted a
Yes, I'm an
video.
Amazon. It's something that said, yes,
Yeah,
that
she
was my nickname. I was an Amazonian. I'm an Amazon.
she's Amazon. She's
I
tall,
wear it
bro.
proudly. I am not offended. I am not upset that I was born tall. I wish I was actually 6 feet. I didn't make it. So, I never wanted to be short. I've always wanted to be tall.
She's an Amazon. You can tell too, boy. but Miss Jazzy, I love Selena asked how tall your husband, sis. Selena asked how tall is your husband.
We're actually the same height. We're actually the same height. He's probably like a half of an inch taller than me. But when I wear heels and if we go out, I wear 5-inch heels. I'm towering over him, but he's very confident, so he knows what he got. He ain't got no problem with it.
But Miss Jazzy, I posted there was a memory that came up on my Instagram feed of me squatting 500 pounds. So I used to do reps with 500 pounds.
Where's Samoan Gorilla? Samoan Gorilla was here. I put up a post of his. I think he did
Yeah,
like, was it six?
yeah, he did 600.
About 45 plates on each side.
Yeah,
It was something crazy. And he pushed it up. I'm like, oh my God.
this fool here, Lionel, is
What did he
crazy.
say? Dominic? No. No. I'm just off.
Selena, wish she was a little bit taller. Yeah, wish she was a little taller.
I get it honest. My mom was tall. My mom was 5'11". My dad is 6'1". So I get it honest. I get it honest. All my brothers are like, the shortest is 6 feet. I want to say the shortest is 6 feet, 6'1". The tallest is 6'7". So I got big folk in my family.
Yeah, big
We
folk in your family.
Amazons. Yeah.
You got Amazons in your family.
Yeah. We got
But
giants.
but yeah, squatting, it takes a lot. It takes a toll on you whenever you're tall. You know what I
Man.
mean? Because you get your limbs are so long, and you know. But once I used to squat all the time. I used to squat to the point. I got a trophy over here in the corner. Joe knows it. It's right over here in the corner where
For
I.
squats?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I got a trophy.
what?
I got a trophy here in the corner where I competed back in 2002. I was a kid, and I think I squatted over like 600 pounds,
Oh my
and
God.
deadlifted 600. Um, my bench back then was not. It was like 400 and something, whatever. But I won. I just entered as a novice. I entered as a novice, and I
Mm-hmm.
won. I won, and so the
Black Hulk.
I was a kid. I was a kid, man. I was a kid, man. So the trophy is right here in the corner. So, but I love the squat, but I don't have to. I don't. Believe it or not, what's up? What happened?
She said y'all house got high ceiling.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all get some Amazons over there, boy. The Black Wonder Woman. You call me the Black Hulk. You the
I
Black Wonder
love
Woman.
Wonder Woman. That was
Wonder
I
Woman.
loved Wonder
Turn around
Woman.
and spin and change it to your outfit.
She was my first. I loved Wonder Woman. Yep.
So, but yeah, I I've built so much of a foundation as far as, uh, yeah, yep,
Yes.
yep,
His whole family is country strong. My family tall. His is country strong.
yeah, man. I told you about my uncles, man. They ain't never lifted a weight. They was just out dealing with pulp wood and stuff like that, and they muscles on. They were bigger than me, man, or just as big as me, and then lift a weight in their life.
Wow. Wow.
There's a one of my uncles, Joe will tell you, they still they talk about him every time the family gathers around. My dad would not allow my uncle to work on cars because he would break the wrenches, he would break the bolts.
He didn't know his
He
own
would
strength.
didn't know his own strength. He'd shake his hand, be like shaking. He did not He did not know how strong he was. You know what I mean? That's
Oh
how
my goodness. I
he was.
cannot imagine that.
He was that freaking strong, just strong as an ox, man. Up until the day he was as strong as an ox. So I have a picture of him on Instagram where he's got pulpwood on his damn shoulder. So yeah.
Wow.
So
Even Steady Grinder said, damn.
him and I shouldn't be telling this story, man, but him and one of my uncles, the one I'm talking about, yeah,
He said
I think
Samson.
he would bitch slap the Samson in the Bible, you know. I shouldn't tell this story, but there's a story where he got into it with one of my uncles. He got into it with his brother, and they got into a fight. He took a hatchet. You guys know what a hatchet is, you know, right? A hatchet. An old school hatchet is where there's a blade on it, like it's a blade on it, and then on the other end, it's like a hammer on it, right? They were fighting. my uncle took one of he got so mad at my uncle. My uncle took out running. He took the hatchet and threw it at him. And the butt of the hatchet, the hammer part of the hatchet, hit him in the head or whatever, and it sounded like a shotgun. Knocked him out. And he's got a metal plate in his head to this day because of my uncle, the one that I'm saying that's strong. That's how strong he. So when people refer to me, hey man, you remind me of your Uncle Sweet. That's the uncle I'm referring to.
That's the uncle you referring to?
Yeah, everybody says, hey, you remind me of Uncle Sweet. You know, he's the one that did all this. He'd take cars and pick them up and stuff like that. He's just freaking strong. Don't let him get mad at you. Now he was a gentle teddy bear. Right. He was but don't get him mad. You know, he you know, he'd hurt you.
He hurt you.
He will hurt you. So
dang, that's crazy.
So
that's all I can say. That's crazy.
He will hurt you. But yeah, we talked about nutrition. You can talk about nutrition.
We need to talk about specific body part. Anybody got a specific body part that they want to work on?
Okay, that's a good question. Is there any questions in the chat about working out different body parts, what to work on? And while y'all are cooking up the questions, so you mean to tell me you not weak? Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. I'll pick you up, Selena. Like this. Don't get it twisted.
Thank God I was on mute.
Like this. Like this.
Like some wood, like a log.
Like
throw over
like this. Like this. So while y'all are cooking up questions,
the peach.
I want to talk about what you was talking about, sis, about, you know, how the professionals, they get their body right. And here's the thing with the men, with the men folk. I had a conversation with somebody last night about your body looking right, okay, as a man. I want you ladies to tell me what you think about guys that are up top. They're full up top and they look all right up top. And once they get down towards the legs, they look like little bitty stems. Little bitty.
Don't nobody want no Captain Hook peg leg men. No.
But you see it a lot.
I know.
You got the Despicable Me body. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And you know why that is? It's because guys are so they're so engrossed in working out upper body that your legs are your foundation. All right. As you get into health and fitness, you'll find out if you're strong in your legs, then everything else is going to follow. You know what I mean? So I've always learned to not I don't judge myself by the scale. You got to judge yourself by the mirror, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, because the scale can be very deceptive, especially you ladies. You know, you ladies, women tend to hold water, and so forth and so on. So don't get discouraged whenever you see the scale and it doesn't change. Okay, that's because that has a lot of water. You guys, women, you guys go through a lot of things that us men can never understand. So same thing with men. You know, both men and women, listen to what I have to say on this right here. Okay, so if you're trying to lose weight and if you have goals, you cannot look at scale. You can't look at the scale. You have to look in the mirror. All right. Sometimes it takes inches around your waist when you're trying to lose weight. So you judge yourself by looking into the mirror. All right. A lot of guys, a lot of women, they can tell they're losing weight by the neck, by the face, all right, the shoulders. You know, you can tell. But don't look at the scale and say, I'm not making any progress. Don't look at the scale at all. Okay. Throw the scale away. Now, I mean, the scale will in turn change eventually, but you have to look into the mirror, judge by your clothing, how your clothes feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you understand yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Especially with when you're trying to lose weight,
Mm-hmm.
you definitely don't want to look at the scale.
Don't look at the scale.
Yeah. And even when you're building muscle, you don't. So for women, what he said is pretty much correct. You probably want to look once a week, right? Because if you're trying to lose weight, the water weight, a lot of times you're not. A lot of times the scale is not going to do you justice, even though you are pushing yourself in the gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the scale is not going to reflect it. Also, in turn, if you're trying to build muscle, it's also not going to reflect what you wanted to see because you are building muscle. My goal is to like myself naked.
Exactly. And that's exactly
Okay.
that's Joe.
I love it.
Excellent put. TMI. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
You want to go ahead and say it?
Um, when Pooh is not here, I'm free worlding it, boy. Pooh is not
Okay.
here, and so whenever I drop her off
Letting them
at
just.
sister, I'm free. I'm free worlding. I'm free worlding. So I'm comfortable just free worlding it here. You know what I mean? So I just am. A lot
Yep.
of people are not. I am. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? So
I am too. And my body is not where it needs to be, but
no, I'm not. Mine's not either. You know what I
but
mean?
I do.
I'm not gonna. When she's not here or she's at school, I'm free worlding it. I'm free worlding it. You know what I mean? And I'm not ashamed. I'm very comfortable. You know what I mean? My body is not where it should be. Just like you said, sis, mine is not where it should be. Especially whenever it gets cold, wherever we tend to pack on a little bit of fluff. You know what I mean? Because of the holidays and so forth. Which is that's okay. But yeah, yes, naked is free.
Naked is
Yes,
free.
absolutely.
I want to
So
be
free, free.
free. Okay. I want to be free. Wait, as Lee said, on that note, I should go to bed.
You should go to bed. So
You
you
don't want
going
to hear
to
about the bucket naked
so you going to bed free?
free? Or you got lingerie? Are you free or
Are you free?
lingerie? DR said, yes, I be needing instant results, so I wait a week. Yeah, because you'll get disappointed real quick on a daily. She,
Oh, by the
she
way,
didn't answer the question.
man, she
She
didn't
just
answer what.
laughed.
But Selena, I got a bone to pick with you.
Ooh,
I got a bone to pick with you, Selena. But we'll talk about that later.
okay. Okay.
So,
But
but good night. But Selena, good night though. Good
good
night.
night, Selena. Wait, Joe has body parts that she wants to work on.
What
What
she
she
say that
say?
at?
Up here. She said,
I missed
she
that one.
was on it. You wasn't paying attention. She said
I
her
would
back and
back and
arms.
back and arms. Oh, okay.
Yes. Back and arms. You got anything for her?
Oh
For the
shit. Oh,
back?
that's a question. Oh, she's asking.
Yeah.
That's a question.
Equipment. Yep.
Okay, equipment wise. All right. Well, the back is probably well, it's not probably. Back and legs are the biggest parts of your body. All right. With women and with men, with women, we tend to want to lose the love handles. We don't want to have back fat. You know what I mean?
Back,
You
back,
know,
back,
so when
back.
you get when you get to the base of your back, it tends to kind of like stay there, right? So with that being said, you need something to you need to do exercises that's going to tighten all that up, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I suggest you do to tighten up your back and get your back stronger and to get your back where it needs to be. Pull downs. Now, if you're
Yep.
depending on a lot of us cannot. Well, I can, but I'm sure a lot of us cannot do free body weight pull ups. So it's best that you go to a machine, do pull downs with a cable bar.
Yep.
Um, the goal is to get your cable, go to the cable station, get you a bar attachment to where your
It's the
arms length
EMS.
like that. Yeah.
Yep.
And you pull it down. And as you pull down, you got to keep in mind the elbow. You lead with the elbow. All right. You lead with the elbow. You don't lead with your hands. Lead with your elbow. And when you lead with your elbow, you squeeze at the bottom. All right. Slow it down, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You don't,
Yep.
this is not a marathon. Slow it down. All right. So whenever you're doing pull downs or pull ups, if you can do pull ups, it's the same concept. You're wide like that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And you're pulling it down and you lead with the elbow. All right. The elbow, think with your mind, you're leading with the elbow and you're pulling the elbow into here, right?
Yep.
And you squeeze at the bottom. When you're squeezing at the bottom, you're contracting all of that in the back. What you're working on, what you're looking at, right? And you just don't release it. You control it from here, and you control it whenever you release. All right.
Right.
So throughout that whole exercise, you're actually controlling the weight. All
And
right.
what
It's
you're gonna feel it when he says that squeeze is in those back shoulder blades. So you're
correct.
squeezing those back. So you're gonna when he said it's a sprint, not a marathon,
Yeah. Yeah.
you pull it and you squeeze it. So you're gonna feel it in those your wings, your shoulder blades. And that's gonna give you
Yeah.
that definition.
Yeah.
I
So
can feel it now and I ain't even got no weight.
exactly, you can feel it. Well, just you can feel it. Now, while I was doing it, you can feel it as you
Yeah.
just, you know, as I'm illustrating it. So
Yeah.
the back muscles is very important to get.
And
You
the
know,
yeah. And
go
what
ahead,
was
sir.
the other one? It's the it's the pull up machine where you can do the pull ups
Yeah,
manually,
yeah.
or you can use the pull up machine.
Or you
I
can
always
right.
use the pull up machine, and that has helped me the most with my back
Yeah, this
with the
is
pull up
assisted.
machine.
The assisted
The
pull up
assisted,
machine.
yes,
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
can add weight.
yeah, yeah. It helps you.
Absolutely, that helps
So
with your back.
I hope I answered your question.
What's about the arms? She said back and
Arm.
arms.
Well, your biceps are getting a secondary workout whenever you're doing pull-ups or pull downs. All right, because your biceps are getting the workout uh, on that. But your primary muscle whenever you're working out is your back. That's the
Mm-hmm.
reason why I like grouping the back with the biceps, because the biceps is a secondary muscle that's getting worked whenever you're doing pull-ups or pull downs.
You getting
So after
technical? You get that trainer on, that trainer cap on right now.
so after you get done working the back, then you can start working on the biceps. It's important that this is what I see at the gym whenever when you're working with dumbbells, and I see dumbbells, or I see someone working with dumbbells, or I see someone working with a barbell, or the barbells that already have weights on the sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I see is when people now you could when you take the barbell, you can either take it wide or you can take it inside. When you're taking it wide, it's working out the outer portion of your bicep. When you're taking it inside, it's working the inner portion of your bicep. So it just depends on what you're working on, right? So whenever you're working out, when you're working out with a barbell, whether you're wide or if you got it inside, you always want to have a full range of motion.
Yep.
All right. What do I mean by a full range of motion?
What do you mean, SBK?
A full a full range of motion. A full range of motion means you're.
I'm gonna go on mute.
Oh shit! A full range of motion. What I mean by full range of motion, you're crazy. A full range of motion. What I mean by full range of motion, you're starting at the bottom, right? And you go all the way up, and you go all the way down. All right. You don't do half reps. You can do that, but you get in that later. But you make sure you go all the way down, all the way up, because you want to feel that muscle contract and you want it to extend and all the good stuff. So all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. When you're going up, you contract the bicep. When you're going down, once again, you're controlling the weight. You know what I mean? Just slow it down. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you do it. All right.
Now,
So
talk about this.
all right.
When you're talking about that
Okay.
isolation,
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't your mind should be thinking about that muscle?
Absolutely. It's called the mind. It's the mind muscle connection. It's always been the mind muscle connection. That's the reason why you have to pay attention to what you're doing. All right. If you're working out the bicep, then work out the bicep. Don't be working out your shoulders. You know what I mean? You're not working out the biceps when you're doing this. You're working out the biceps when you're doing this, because my elbow is not moving. You know what I mean? I'm just moving my arm. I'm working out the bicep, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hoisting weights. So whenever
Y'all see all them TikToks, them funny TikToks and Instagrams, people doing that crazy mess.
Yes. How many times have you seen people in the gym just, it's a laughing highlight reel, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So working out your arms is no different, you know what I mean? So I hope I answer your question.
What about if you're not at the gym?
When you're not,
like at home.
If you're at home, look here. I had this written down last week. I had a lot of stuff written down, but I know you did too, sis. I had a lot of stuff written down, but I just didn't get to it. If you're at the house, ladies and gentlemen, I suggest you go and get some rubber bands, get some resistance bands. They're very inexpensive. Go to Walmart, go to Target, get you some resistance bands, and you can work out with them. You can work out your arms, you can work out your shoulders, you can do squats with them. You can do a number of things with resistance bands. If you're at home, if you just got caught in the house and you can't get to the gym, pull out those resistance bands and work with them. If you're not at the gym, the resistance bands will get you a good workout on. I'm telling you, it's the same. There's different attachments to those resistance bands. All right, I know Walmart sold some that has 3 attachments to it. If you're strong or whatever, if you're really strong, you can use all 3 of them. You can squat with them. You can do shoulder presses with them. You can do biceps with them. You can do triceps with them. You can work out your chest. You can do everything with resistance bands. So I suggest that if you're listening to me and you're first starting out, go get you some resistance bands from Walmart or Target. I suggest Walmart, and they work like a charm.
Absolutely.
Push-ups. You can elevate your legs to work out. You can elevate your legs on a table.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can
on a chair.
I used to do thousands of push-ups here at the house whenever it was cold. Whenever COVID, I was in my. There's videos of me during the pandemic in the garage. Um, I was working out in the garage with resistance bands and with my weights. With pull up, doing push ups and pull ups or whatever, and I didn't miss a beat. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Here's what Joe
So,
said. Joe said you can get some cans of vegetables and work out. Yes,
yep,
I
yep,
said that too. Get you
yep.
if you can't afford to get bands, use what you had at the house. Use some cans of vegetables. You can do it that way. And like Dr. said, I can do squats in my kitchen all the time. Absolutely. You can use the countertop if you're not, stable to stabilize yourself and
Mm-hmm.
practice on your form with squats and
Mm-hmm.
gallons of milk. Before we had all this, people made do. It it is doable.
Dr. says I do squats in the kitchen all the time while cooking with bands.
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
It works like a charm. You know what I mean? Then, like I said, I've been using this statement, but you get cute with it. You can get cute with it, and you could get very what's the word I'm looking for? I got it in my mind.
You
But
you
you,
said
you
you could
get
get cute with it or you could get
you get cute with it. You versatile. You get
oh,
versatile with it. You know what I
I
mean?
didn't think versatile.
I was thinking it's another word, but once you can get really really good with it. Your mind starts thinking of different ideas.
Different ways, yeah. Because you want to practice on your form anyways, and so you know less weight is more. Get your form together first. What
Form
do you
is
say? I
everything.
squat. What Lionel say? I
Squat in
squat
the
in the
warehouse.
warehouse for nine. It's not cute. He trolling me. He
He
trolling
trolling
us.
big time.
Lord
He
have
trolling
mercy.
big.
He's like, it ain't cute at all.
Creative,
But I bet you
yes.
got some nice glutes. Glutes.
Yes, yes. Dr. Creative.
Creative.
That's
Yes. You get cute or creative. There you go. See? DR.
Dr.
There you
That's
go.
exactly what I was. Yes, very creative. Lionel was stupid, boy.
He glute strong over there. 9 hours. Woo. Lord.
Oh Lord have mercy.
But yeah, that's
But
it. I mean, any other body part, y'all, the ladies tell me it's nice in the back. I don't know if you doing that 9 hours. I can imagine.
glutes of steel like a mofo.
Okay. I ain't gonna say what you can crack back there, but pause. No diddy. What did DR say?
I'm
I'm
trying to
trying
get
to
to the
get to
point
the
I can go
point
in the
I can
gym
go to the
cute.
gym cute. What? Okay, you one of those that you don't want to go to the gym unless you looking cute. Lord have mercy.
Joe said, "Let me see, Lionel. I'll tell you the truth.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Crazy as hell, boy. Y'all crazy as hell, boy.
She said, I'll tell you the truth.
I tell you the
Let me
truth.
see it. I'll tell you the truth.
But look here, man. There ain't there, look. How many times have you seen? I'm gonna go ahead and cuss. Can I cuss?
My big ass shirts and sweats. That's okay.
That's okay.
Okay. You want to go up in there half naked? That's when you be having everybody looking at you. You up in there with booty shorts on. People like, how am I supposed to work out? And your booty all up in my face while you doing deadlifts. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Man, them chicks, man. Man,
Are you looking at me? Your ass cheek is out, girl. Your
I see it.
ties is dang near about to flop out.
Sis, I swear, as God's my witness, I don't pay them chicks no mind. I really don't. They
Okay?
want you. They want you to pay them attention when they're wearing stuff like that, and I don't.
That's why they come there like that. That'd
So,
be funny. Those are funny. Yeah.
y'all got any more
So what?
questions?
Any more
This is
questions?
fun.
Any
This is
more
fun.
body parts? I know.
I need to
No,
be
I
comfortable.
need to be comfortable. There you go. I just want to be comfortable. What about swimming?
I think you. I can't swim. I swim like a rock.
Do you? Oh my gosh, you can't swim. Swimming is awesome. So if you can swim, I love to swim. He's like, I don't what? I don't pay women any attention at the gym. Just my reflection. There you go.
I don't either, Lionel. I don't.
Okay?
I don't pay them chicks
Keep
no
it straight
attention now.
ahead.
I do. Man, and they'll be prancing around you and stuff. Whatever. I'm like, man,
Mm-mm.
what you say,
Mm-mm.
Joe? What you say, Joe?
Y'all,
Yeah, man.
SBK
Yeah,
has text me talking about them chicks seeking attention in the gym. Be a lot of them.
yeah. You don't understand, bro. It's
We don't see a lot of them in my gym. I mean, it's every once in a while, but I'm quite sure the new year is gonna bring, those folky folk, because they know it's gonna be the gym is gonna be packed. So they're gonna be up in there half naked.
exactly.
Dr said because after I leave the sauna, my hair will be poof status. I love them doing laps. I do too. I love the sauna and I do laps. How many laps do you do? I used to be able to do 25 laps in 20 minutes. No, 25 minutes. So a lap a minute. Back and forth. I haven't swam laps in a minute, but I love to do it. It's low impact and you will be sore. Your whole entire body. 10 laps? Okay. That's real good. And go get in the sauna afterwards. You talking about sleep like a baby? I sleep like a baby.
What's your favorite exercise, sis?
My favorite exercise? Right now, I'm still, I'm bench press king right now.
You like bench
Yeah.
press?
I want to get back into my legs, so that's a goal of mine to work on my glutes, quads, and my butt. That's my goal. The glutes, quad, and butt. So it's a, I'm working on a plan right now, and I'm not happy about it. What's your favorite?
I'm gonna say that's a bunch of them, but I had to say probably it used to be whenever I was doing powerlifting exercises. It used to be the deadlift, but
Oh, I like that too.
it used to be the deadlift um, or the T-bar row. I love doing those.
Oh,
You don't
T
like T?
bars.
Yeah, T-bars.
There. That's somebody not. Okay. I thought somebody was knocking on my office door.
Oh, but I
So you
want to
like
say
T bars?
my T-bars, deadlifts, but the older I get, I don't really. They say my favorite exercise has got to be honest.
Lord have mercy. She said, "Oh my God, Lionel. Oh my God."
They say I can't be sore. I gotta work to carry the night and fuss at people who can't do the sore.
You could do the sore. Come on. You be all
But
right.
I like doing pull down
Okay.
machine, different variations of pull down, going in, going out, having the middle grip, different grips.
Mm-hmm.
I like to pull down. I like doing the
Yes. Okay, I love that one.
what you call 'em? Yeah, for the back.
I
I
got it
like
to
doing those.
90.
Guys, now
I
that's
got it to
good.
90. I
That's
want to
good.
get to 100. I want
Gonna
to
get
get
to
to
100.
100. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You've been pushing some weight.
Absolutely.
You push rhymes like white. Mhm. I like to
I
soar.
just
If
look
not,
like this.
I be feeling
I
like
just
I
look
didn't do
like
nothing.
this.
But you know, Dr. A lot of people feel that way. If they're not sore, they feel like they didn't do anything. But I'm gonna tell you something. Research says that's really not indicative of muscle growth. All right, just because you didn't get sore after workout does not mean that you didn't do anything. So, but if you got sore, of course, you know that's we all want that satisfaction of being sore afterwards. But just because you didn't get sore, you know, doesn't mean close to 500 pounds, almost 500 pounds, not quite 500, but close to it. I think it's like 475 or something like that.
You need to compete.
I did, but I don't know, man. I ain't got nothing to prove these folks, these fools. You know,
Dr. says she need a trainer.
I train you.
You gonna
I
floor
virtually
floor
train.
him out?
I virtually, I
You
virtually
virtually
train you.
train?
I virtually train.
Okay. There you go.
But yeah, that question. But this is this is our chat though. We're talking. This is the forum to talk about it. But I do really hate that question though, Dr. But we're talking in a we're talking about everything, so no questions is off limits. But I hate that question being asked when I'm out in the street because it's annoying because most people that ask you that question, how much can you bench press? Uh, that's the most annoying question because people think that that's what it's all about. It's just going to the gym and bench press.
How much you put up?
How much can you put up? I mean, but but of course we're in the chat. I can answer it. I answer any question, but the average Joe Blow on the street, they ask that question. It's annoying as hell because it's like, dude, it's more to it than bench pressing. You know what I'm saying? It's more to it.
Yeah, he
You know.
did say he hates that, especially in the gym when people come up to him. How much can you bench press?
I mean that's
How
the
much can
most
you push up?
how much can you bench? I hate being asked that. I just do. But
She
no, but
said,
but
I was
Dr. When
asking
you
for somebody else.
no, I mean you crazy, Dr.
She
No,
is.
no, I mean we're in the chat though. We can you know I'm cool with answering any question. It's just that when I'm in the gym, I get asked that, or I get asked it by random people. How much can you bench? I just
I'm sorry.
y'all crazy, y'all crazy as hell. Dr. Dr.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Dr. I'm gonna get you.
This has been a good conversation.
Very good
Anything
conversation.
anything we missed? Any other body parts you guys wanna discuss?
Men, work out your legs. We don't want women don't want to see no chicken legs when you're
We really
wearing
don't.
if you're wearing nice jeans and you got your up here is all right, but then you get down to your legs, it looks like uh I don't know.
Yeah, don't do that. Please.
That's whack, bro.
That's like a bad BBL. You got all that booty, and then you got these little bitty old legs attached to it. We equate that the same. That's the same. For a
It's
female.
not it's
That's how
not
women
cool.
look at men. It ain't cool.
It ain't cool, y'all. It ain't cool, bro.
Not cool
At all.
at all. No, no,
This has been
no.
man, this has been a great discussion. I love it.
I know, I know. You want what she said? No match up, no matching up.
Yeah, man, your body. You look. How the hell are you gonna have a decent top and then down? You know, you get down and it looks like stilts. You know what I mean?
No.
Men
Can't
have the
picture nothing.
droopy drawers technique. You know, you got droopy drawers. You know, you got no kind of legs or anything to hold up your pants. Just you know what I'm saying?
He
It's
said
not
it's
cool.
not cool.
But these Pookies and Ray Rays be having chicken legs, and the women stay giving them that kid for real.
I know.
Lionel, for
With them
real,
skinny
bro.
jeans on.
Damn skinny jeans on, and they look like
Disgusting.
Preach, Lionel.
They look sick. That's for real.
Some of these women, if y'all like it, then oh well. That's good for you. Power to you. Power to
you. Okay, it's not appealing at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
And then they come complaining, and then what she say? And then they're complaining. They DL. They done gave you some signals.
Down low. Gotta be able to hold you up. DR, if he ain't working out them legs, he ain't gonna be able to hold.
Can't do nothing.
You're a big fine woman with your back. I'll be Big Daddy with your back there.
Okay, nothing. One dude, I saw a TikTok. He was a brother. He was like, he was doing his curls, and he said, you know why I do these curls? I think he was doing like so many plates, and then his wife comes and jumps on him. His wife was a thickum. She jumped right on him. He's like, and she was bouncing up and down. He's like, this is why I do curls.
Crazy.
Like, hey, at least he can hold up.
He can hold her up,
Can't
huh?
complain. DJ Tanya Renee in the building.
DJ Tanya. Hey, sweetheart. DJ Tanya in the house.
Okay. Well, we got commercial.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. Hold on. I'm on yours. Hold on. What we got?
I think I got more than you, don't?
Do you?
I think I do.
No. Well, yes, you do. You do. You're right.
We're going to a commercial break, y'all.
Commercial.
Shout out to T-Cat.
Shout out to you. Okay, we're going to start with the Pillow Princess. play that one last. That's my favorite one.
Same, man. My favorite. You know, what my favorite one is.
I know. I know.
Don't, don't, don't.
That's
Hey,
that TCAT special.
that's that TCAT special right there, boy.
Shout out to the Pillow Princess.
The Pillow Princess, we love you.
Yes, yes. Y'all, we have covered a lot. I know what we went over, meal prepping. We went over equipment. We went over supplements. Hopefully, we've given you a lot to think about going into, well, for the remainder of the holidays, right? Because this was ultimately for, how to stay on track, not blow it during the holidays, and to move into the new year, with your goals and not be so off kilter to where you feel like you can't get back. So hopefully we gave you a lot of good nuggets. Um, and I believe SBK said last week, and it still holds true because he is a trainer, y'all. He is a trainer. So if you need any advice, he did say, hit him up on his DM. He is happy to help you. I'm not a trainer, but if you need some assistance, especially when we're talking about people who deal in the bariatric world, you know what I'm saying? But, any ladies that need some assistance, definitely hit me up in the DMs. I'm happy to do so.
Then what we was talking about last week, how a lot of people, they want to change and they want to work out, they want to eat better, they just don't know how to go about it, and they're kind of afraid to ask, they're afraid to reach out. Lionel's crazy.
I cannot hold my face with him right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna send these corner girls this. They can.
I can't with you later. I cannot.
Wow.
Urban, get your boy.
Lionel's on one. That's an understatement.
He cracking me up right now.
He's on one. But yeah, I'd be happy to help with any type of questions or whatever. Just hit me up on the DM or hit me up in the comment section if you guys are watching the playback. Anybody watching the playback, if you need any help, Urban
was in the bushes.
Yeah, he's in the bushes. But
hit him up.
Yeah, hit me up. I'll be happy to try to help. I don't know everything, but
right.
I'm sure I can help you put you on the right path, in the right direction.
If you want help with meal planning, I can help you with meal planning. Absolutely. I can help you with the macronutrients part of it, most definitely. She said, "Really, bestie?"
What I do?
What do you do?
What I do?
I don't know.
I don't know what I did.
I have thoroughly enjoyed this live. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Jazzy.
It's always an honor and a pleasure to have you in, Miss Jazzy. You also
Miss
put
Jazzy.
some.
That just rolled off my tongue, Miss Jazzy.
Yeah. Yes, Lord. Yes. Yes.
Always an honor.
It's always an honor.
Welcome to the fam, bam.
Yeah, she's a part of the fam, bam.
Yep, she's part of the Tap In fam, bam.
Yep. Yes.
Definitely the dynamic duo. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Any last words? Anything you want to say? Anything going on?
Yeah. First of all, I would like to say you've been I used to say this all the time, but you've been stealing it but it's good that you say it. If we did anything to help motivate you, or we said some things that helped you and push you along the way, then we did our job.
Yes.
That's what we, if we made your day, if we made you smile, if we made you laugh, if we inspired you, if we motivated you, that's what we're here for. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? So we did our job.
Absolutely.
Second of all, I would like for you guys to tune in. We're taking a break from Tap In,
Yes.
starting when
The last Sunday of December
the
and the
last Sunday.
first Sunday in January.
So so the last Sunday of December is going to be the 29th. But I will be going live on the 29th, and I will be having a all male panel, and executive producer. It's just ETV will be executive producing. I
Thank
will
you,
have an
Dr.
all male. Yeah, good deal. All male panel. Lionel, Urban, all the men that's in the chat. I want you guys. We're gonna be promoting this. I want all of you guys to join the panel. We're gonna be talking about some male stuff.
I think Lionel
All
said he
male.
was down, right?
Oh yeah, well, Lionel said he's
Okay.
down, so I can't.
Ooh,
Oh,
blessings.
Dr. Wow.
Blessings.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
So we'll have one more show next. Dr. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, love. That means a lot. You are a part of the fam bam.
Yes.
You are the fam bam.
You are the fan bam.
Thank you so much. We'll have one more show next week, and then we will see you again on Tap In on January the
January 12th. Yep.
January 12th. All right. So,
Yep. That'll be
but I
the
will be going.
new tap in for the new year
Yeah. So season 1 will be ending next week.
in the books.
Um, in the books, in the wraps, and we will be resuming on January the 12th. January 12th, right? 12th.
Yep.
Okay.
That second Sunday. Yep.
I also want to say, thirdly,
What do you say? I need
I need
approval from
approval.
the PR team for this panel.
No, you don't.
Uh,
No, you don't. Because it's
I
gonna
need
be
approval.
with me, Urban, and Lionel. It's gonna be lit.
Okay. And then we
No
need
simp.
add
No simp.
Samoan Gorilla. I know you in here something. Samoan Gorilla, Jimbo.
It's gonna be lit.
Y'all can't. Come on now.
Oh,
I'm,
so
I'm, a,
dope.
I'm gonna be in y'all DMs. OSD live. Look, I'm gonna be in Jimbo and Samoan Gorilla DM. I'm gonna be in y'all DMs. I know
It's
y'all
gonna be
here.
lit.
I know y'all in
It's
the
gonna be
wishes.
no simps allowed. But I also, this is another thing. T-shirts and merchandise for the SBK channel is on its way. Um, my goal is, ladies and gentlemen, is to get the there is shirts for the men and shirts for the women. I want to just give away shirts to you guys just to promote the channel. I want to have fun with it, give away shirts, but I want to give away shirts to all the to everybody. But I will be having shirts available um, here pretty soon. You know what I mean? So we're going to be cranking that up, shirts and merchandise. I giving away a little what are these called, Joe? Call it Joe. What are these called? E. What's these?
Beanies.
Yeah, beanies, t-shirts, muscle shirts. We're gonna have the whole 9 yards. All right. Thank you, Dr. Thank you. So we're gonna have the whole 9 yards. So if you're a part of the Fam Bam, you're gonna get a shirt. All right. So we're gonna be giving away shirts. All right. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna have some exciting things coming up. So on the SBK channel, the Tap In channel as well. So I can't wait for the second season. But thank you so much for rocking with us. What am I looking at? That's her
Ticker.
first ball. Which one?
You don't see the ticker? The ticker.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Dr. and Steady Grinding for sponsoring this live. Absolutely.
Oh, and I forgot somebody. Hold on. Dang it. Hold on. And
Pick and choose.
yep.
Became a
I
new
forgot.
member.
Yep. Slim
Um,
for the new membership.
you ladies, I need your. I'll be reaching out to a lot of you ladies to for shirt sizes and stuff like that once I get everything together. So, but shout out to the newest member, Pick and Choose. All of my members will get a shirt. If you're a member,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get a shirt for free.
Yep.
You'll get a shirt. So I suggest if you're not a member, become a member.
Become a member.
Sis, I need your
They're
t-shirt
gonna be
size.
live.
So
Small.
small? Okay.
Small.
So if you're a member of the chat, if you're a member of SBK's channel, you're gonna get a shirt. We're gonna be giving away shirts. So I'm giving you a shirt. So man, the designs are gonna be it's awesome. So I'm just gonna put it out there. It's awesome. So you'll see.
As long as I
So-
get my crop top. Do I need to
You want-
send TCAT my crop top?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I'll send her a crop top.
Yeah.
You know I'm special.
You special.
I'm special. Woo! Anything else? So we got the.
So we got
pour into y'all. You pour into us. I'm pouring into y'all. Bless you. You got the. What is it? The men's panel.
got the men's panel. We got all men panel scheduled on the 29th. All women. Look, once we get everything out the way, we got everything we're going to say. Then we'll invite you women up. If any woman wants to come up, you come up. But I want all men to.
They just have to be up there doing their thing.
Yeah, we got to do our thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got to do our thing. So
It's needed.
it's needed. You know,
Absolutely.
it's very much needed. You see a lot of women come together and hold panels. Not a lot of men hold panels. You know, talk about what we go through. Talk about life. Life keeps life, and men sometimes do not have a voice to kind of like, so we need to. Like I said, these women ain't got nothing to say. They
Like, behave. I can't wait.
It's gonna be lit. You'll be lit. Hey, I've been he's been looking at our videos and stuff.
Yep.
I've been sending you his comments so you can look at his comments. That fool there is what my goodness. Lionel.
Much respect.
Lionel,
Much respect.
You
I play around, but much respect to Lionel. Much respect.
But that's what I got going on with the channel.
Okay.
So we're gonna spice this channel up, especially at the beginning of the year. We're gonna have t-shirts. We're gonna have giveaways. We're gonna crank it up. So yeah, it's gonna be very, 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 very exciting. So I want you guys involved in it. What you got, sis? Disrupt and discuss.
Disrupt and discuss.
Man, man, y'all tell Miss KC that y'all are. That is y'all. I listen to y'all, man. Y'all are.
We having fun. The only thing that's missing, I'm putting up the videos. I'm having some technical difficulty with the video section, but they will be coming. Yeah, I know the one that I do the most, that should be the easiest, is giving me problems, but the videos are going to be on the YouTube channel soon. I would say this week. If I can't do it the way I'm doing it, I can go back to the old way I usually do things, but I was trying a new software, and it's not being friendly with me right now. But with regards to the audio, the actual podcast, it's up on all podcasting stations. We're on Spotify. We're on Google. We're on Apple. We're on Amazon Music. We're everywhere. So everywhere there's a podcast, we are on it. Just type in Disrupt and Discuss. We drop every Wednesday morning, Eastern Standard Time at 5 a.m. And so a new one will drop on this Wednesday.
Awesome.
Yes.
Y'all go check her out, man. Disrupt and Discuss. I was getting it wrong, sis, on my I don't know, you caught my playback when I was in my car live the other day.
Oh.
And Joe had to I kept on saying discuss and disrupt.
It's okay. It's D&D. D&D for short. D&D for short.
D&D.
I know I heard you, sis. Thank you so much. We got 2 more dropping. I'm trying to drop doubles to build up the following. And then after this one, I'm going to drop single episodes. But we have so many that we've done. So I'm dropping doubles right now. Doubles at a time.
And by the way, I haven't said this today, but ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the very best duo.
I was going to say you haven't said that in a while.
On social media today. We are the very best duo on social media today. Go find another duo. You can't find another duo that is informative, you have fun, and you learn something. All right here on Tap In.
Yes.
The Dynamic Duo in full effect.
And our chat is still undefeated.
Undefeated.
Y'all.
We are new. We're kind of new at this thing, but we are. I think
we ain't even a year in.
Not even a year in. I think we got some traction. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't even a year in, so it feels good.
It feels great.
Good. And we've networked with some really good people, and a few of them you're gonna see on Brothers All Men's panel. So definitely exciting to see where we all end up, especially in 2025.
I have a lot. I mean, I have a lot of goals for myself personally for the channel. I want to consistently have a certain amount of people in the chat. I want to, listen to people. A lot of you guys motivate me. Urban motivates me. What Lana said? The comments earlier on one of those videos regarding my mom are true stories. E has a lot to say, and I'm just offering perspective outside of her bubble. Hey man, hey, we welcome pushback. It's good to have somebody push back other than myself, Lionel, because I'm always pushing back on her.
He does. He gave me some, I get to go up on Urbans and, go back and forth with Lionel.
Lord.
It's all good. He tries to bring me out of my bubble. It's all good.
Miss Jazzy, she says facts on top of facts. We are the dynamic duo. You dig?
Thank you. I love it. That's all we got tonight, y'all. I hope you enjoy. What'd he say? Lionel is trying to his best to burst. He really is. He trying to burst my bubble. Nah.
Hey man, she's a firecracker, Lionel. Don't let it, especially when it comes to politics.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. I love that.
Yes, Lord.
It's my fave. But no, you guys, wonderful, wonderful night. I hope you guys have a blessed evening. Whatever's left of it. I know for me, it's only 9 p.m. So, yeah,
11.
I'm still going to be up. I got some editing
11.
to do. Oh, it's 11 for you. We got to put SBK night. He got to go night. Can y'all say night SBK night? Because he got to go night. But I hope you guys have a blessed week. What'd you say?
Brother man's out of there, boy.
At least your eyes ain't red tonight.
Oh, they're not red
Are they?
tonight.
Hold on. Let me see. No, they not. They not. Okay. You good. You good. What you say? I'm supposed to see a different name when I send a cash out to SBK. Uh SBK, you supposed to see a different name? Is it your actual name?
Um, uh, Miss Jazzy, it
Thank you,
will
DR.
if you
My
pull up
Bay Area baby.
if you pull that up
Hurry.
if you pull that up, it's gonna have my name. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna have my name,
It's gonna have his government name.
my government
That
name.
government name.
Miss Jazzy, do you have Instagram so I can you're a part of the fam bam, so that way you can hit me up on the DM if you like. Oh, you got it? Okay.
Okay. She got you.
Man, I
Thank
appreciate every one of you guys, man. If you donated, again, before we end out, I want to say thank you for pick and choose for becoming a member. I want to thank my bro, Steady Grinding, for the cash app. I want to thank DR for her generous cash app, man. One love to y'all. DR's been rocking with me for a long time, sis, a long time.
I know.
So she not only, she's she's fam. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
Steady Grinding has
That's
been
day
rocking.
one.
That's day one. He's been rocking with me for a long time.
Him and
You know what I mean?
Timo is day ones.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And not to
And
um
sis, we already know. We ain't even gotta say your
that's what I'm
name.
about to say. We ain't got to say Joe and T Cat.
You
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I mean?
saying? That's
We've
just
been
bam bam.
yeah, fair. We've been through the fire together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Literally.
She said we go way back like two flats.
Yep, we do. You know. So Miss Jazzy, if you have Instagram, go and follow me. Hit
Yes.
me up. You know what I mean?
My
So,
Instagram, my TikTok is all the same. It's just ETV. So all social medias, it's just ETV. So X, TikTok, IG, it's just ETV.
right, correct.
It don't change.
It don't change.
It
Ain't
don't
nothing
change.
changed. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't
For
nothing
sure.
changed. Ain't nothing changed.
Nothing. All right,
Man,
y'all. We gonna get up out of here. We appreciate everybody. Love y'all. Hope you have a blessed week. We will see you again this next Sunday. That'll be the last Sunday that Tap In will be in full effect in December, back on January 12th. So maybe we should do a little something for the last show of December. We need to talk on the back end. Maybe we can
we're
do
talking
something.
back in on that.
Yeah. Until then, what we got to say, brother?
Till then, we
We are
are
gone.
gone.